All right. Looks like we are live. What is good, everyone? OJ here. Welcome to the late night JoJo Fridays. Today we got a packed show for you guys. Super packed show. A lot of stuff to go over. A bunch of new Switch 2 rumors, gaming news. We got the debut Stellar Blade opening gameplay. So it's going to be a lot of fun, man. I'm excited to talk to you guys about all sorts of stuff. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Let's get into the shout-outs, though. First of all, I wish we would already have a 37 times combo, but we don't. I was using it to size up. All right, there we go. So what's good, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to the stream. Like I said, big night tonight. Let's get right into shout-outs. And then we can talk about other stuff as well. So let's see here. So that's my man Dior, like always, holding it down first here, man. Dior, this man's got like a 4-year streak of just being one of the first in the chat. I mean, obviously there's other people that have beat him out. Nintendo, other people have beat him out. Beat Queen a few times, Party Man a few times, but yeah, Dior is always there, man. Shout out to Dior. Ryan M, the Hokage, is here. Nin128 says Player's Essence by OJ, a cologne for men. One of these days. Jacob Dressback is here. What up, Jacob Dressback? Santa Claus in the house. Style Boys, Reptile is here. What's up, guys? Welcome. Dark Cord. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Minato Mario is here. What's up, Minato Mario? Welcome to the stream. Casual Noob is here. B Queen. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream, young lady. King Spicer. Is it Spicer? I forgot. I don't know how to say it. What's up, man? Welcome. I know. The sunset is so good. We're going to play it one more time. It's the intro, man. We got to get the intro. But yes, it's very good. Vape Gang. Hey, first time here. What's up? Hey, what's up, Vape Gang? You guys all give a big Elite Ninja welcome to my man, Vape Gang, coming through for the first time. Let's go. Shout out to Vape Gang. Make sure you hit that like button. Christian Smithers, Spica. All right, King Spica. Gotcha. All right, I will probably mess it up, so get ready to let me know again, King Spica. Not gonna lie, as much as I hated the rampant Switch 2 leaks, this one's suitable enough to believe. The problem with the previous Switch 2 leaks is that you got a bunch of people that were clickbaiting. Like, Vandal Online doesn't clickbait with Switch 2 leaks, and they've gotten stuff right before. So that's the reason why we're talking about it. But if you've noticed, Reptile, you know I don't spam Switch 2 leaks every single day. You know, we don't do that here. You know, like, I have this stupid moron Jonathan Bark and all this other nonsense, Nintendo Switch Focus. We don't spam the you know, clickbait with that type of nonsense, you know? So ones that are actually seems like people that are credible or have gotten things right, not just random baloney. Yeah, we'll talk about it, you know? We're going to talk about the leak in just a little bit, Daniel. Just relax. Don't worry. We're going to talk about it. The stream just started. Let's get through everybody that's here. The Great Wall. What's up, The Great Wall? Welcome to the stream. Ronaldo Mario says, just watched the recent video for Spawncast. Yeah, it's nice of John to start making some changes on the Spawncast and try to make more types of videos. I don't know what you're referencing. I don't know the video that you're talking about, Ronaldo Mario. I've been incredibly busy today, and I have not watched anybody's videos. So yeah. So I'm not sure what you're referencing or what he said. Feel free to let me know though. Hey, what's up? Focus on me. Welcome to the stream. John just dropped the video. Yeah, you guys are telling me that he dropped the video about, and I'm telling you that I don't know what he said in the video. So I mean, I don't know. I can't reference what's going on, man. So if you let me know, and then I can react to it. But I don't know. Spawncast is only going to be once a month at the end of the month. Damn, I thought he would have told me that before he told everybody else that. Damn, once a month? Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, maybe he did let me know. I didn't know. Only once a month? Dang, only once a month? Really? That's... I don't know if that's true. I thought he definitely would have let us know about that once a month. Okay, yeah, it's a bit of a shakeup. Okay, no, he did let me know. He did let me know. Yeah, he DM'd me. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, once a month, and then smaller podcasts throughout the month, or whatever. So yeah. Let's watch the video. He did let me know though. He actually DM'd me. I just wasn't, I was with my daughter, so I didn't get the DM. But we'll watch it right now. He sent me the video beforehand.
So I have a bit of an update.
So hold up. So yeah, but he did DM me beforehand. So
For the Spawncast, which is the podcast that we run every Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And no, it's not ending. I've seen that speculation and people wondering that in the comments and the live chat. I do read all of that stuff to see how people are feeling about the show as we've gone along. And what really is happening is, of course, people have seen that the cast has been a bit light over the last several weeks. And to be honest, it's just because of just life in general. Like, people do have a lot going on outside of just the podcast. So whether they're traveling for work or they are at work at that time and have been for a while, like Nate, for example, who just ends up working on Saturday up until just about the podcast. At times it's harder and harder to get people together, like, for a podcast every single weekend. Saturday seems to be a sticking point for a lot of people when it comes to being guests and stuff as well. So I have thought about this for a little while now. It's like, okay, what if we moved the podcast time, the schedule, but then also we have been doing the Spawncast network for a little while now, where we have like platform specific podcasts. So we have the Nintendo one with Game and Talk. We have the Xbox podcast with Direct Xbox, and people have been asking me for a while now, can you do a PlayStation podcast? So we have essentially the big three, Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, all represented in their own like smaller podcast. And I'm happy to say we are going to be doing a PlayStation podcast. In fact, I've talked about this for a bit. I've put it together, and it's going to be myself and Mystic Ryan. We're still working out the name exactly and the time and dates and stuff we're going to be doing this. But yes, we will be doing a bi-weekly podcast all about PlayStation to kind of go along with Direct Xbox and Game and Talk on the Spawncast network. And I'm excited for that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But the Spawncast itself, what we're going to be doing with this, all right, so right now it's weekly. We're actually moving it so that it is once a month, all right? So it's going to be at the last Saturday of every month, we'll have Spawncast, all right? So this weekend, we will be having our typical Spawncast, but then after that, it's basically just going to go to the last Saturday of the month. Everyone sort of comes together, and we have a 2 to 3 hour podcast. And I think what we're going to do is start at 8 p.m. and then run to 11. So about a 3-hour show there then, depending on the amount of topics. And it wouldn't shock me if we end up going over at times too, but that is the general idea. 8 to 11, people probably shuffling in and out. I'm sure it'll be chaos, but I think that'll be a lot of fun to have it where we have several smaller podcasts throughout the month, and then everyone sort of comes together and just chaos throughout the whole couple of hours there. But that means we will have Game and Talk that right now is bi-weekly, and they're actually working on another show to go alongside of that. So you'll basically see them every single week. Direct Xbox that right now is bi-weekly, and then a PlayStation podcast that will also be bi-weekly. And then on top of that, MVG and I are working on doing a monthly video where we have a newer title that's come out. And after we've played through it, we'll kind of give our thoughts on it and discuss it, maybe spoiler and then non-spoiler, so we cut them up. Kind of like what we did with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And I think this is a way to kind of shake things up and keep things kind of fresh, like as we go along. Because yes, also, there is such a thing as podcast burnout. I've seen it. I've also felt it myself with some of this stuff. So I think this will be a lot of fun to just kind of keep things new and interesting for viewers. Now, these different podcasts will be live streamed, and that is going to be happening over on the Spawncast channel. So make sure you check that out. I have a link below. And then as we build things up over on the Spawncast network, we're going to be opening up to more shows. And that's sort of based on us building up the audience on the Spawncast Patreon and that sort of thing. There's a whole Discord that's attached to it as well. And there are some very good conversations that happen in there. So it's a lot of fun. definitely want to check that one out, and that's linked down below. And I have seen people mention that they like the kind of the smaller casts, so like 2, 3, 4 people maybe on a podcast, as opposed to 7, 8, even 9 people as we've had before with the Spawncast. So I think this will be a nice way to kind of have a balance and sort of cover all of our bases there. But let me know what you guys think about sort of this idea down below. Smaller podcasts all culminating in one big Spawncast to close out the month. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I understand why the move, you know? Like, I get why the move, because of it's tough. Like the Spawncast, like, we don't have, since we're not all obligated to be there, because it's not like our normal job for, like, you know, whatever. Like, I get that, because there's been times where there's like been like huge gaps. There's not as many people that can come through. Obviously, there's life, other stuff, you know. So, like, I completely understand that, and it's going to be easier for John to manage. He doesn't feel like he has to force a show, you know, every single time. And if you do individual podcasts based on certain topics, then you can easily kind of get those done in shorter bursts, you know, and not have to worry about it every week. So, I mean, I completely understand, you know, why John made the move that he made, you know, like, I completely get it, you know. So, yeah, that's cool. I mean, like, it's fine. Like, I get that. And, yeah, I'll be there once a month. I mean, I'll be there once a month. You know, because I don't really miss many shows. The only time that I really miss shows is like when I was traveling to Nigeria, you know, like that was because the internet just couldn't hold up for, you know, 2 hours or whatever plus or whatever, you know, and it was like ridiculous time, like it was too late depending on like when they were going, you know, or too early in the morning where I was at. So it was like, you know, I'm like, I 100% understand where he's coming from with this one here. So yeah, it's fine. You know, once a month, I'll be there for that one time a month, and you know they're gonna have new Spawncast network shows, so maybe I'll be involved in that, maybe not. Either way, it's fine by me. It's his channel, of course, and yeah, I'm down for once a month. In terms of Spawncast pre-show, so yeah, no more Spawncast pre-show. No more Spawncast pre-show, but I still will run a podcast, like my PlayerEssence Live. I'll probably think of something new to do for people who maybe want to hear something that week. So I'll probably think of something that we can do on that day. Obviously, it won't be called the Spawncast pre-show unless it's like we're actually going to have the Spawncast. So there will be like a Spawncast on, you know, the last Saturday of every single week, right? Or the last Saturday of every single month. So I will have a Spawncast pre-show before that, but like all the other weeks, I'll think of something else where maybe I'll have some guests on. Like, it won't be like a replacement or anything, or maybe I'll just have like a guest or two on, or maybe I'll just PE live or whatever for that night, and then that'll be that. You know, it'll be like how it was before I started being on the Spawncast. I used to I always stream Saturday nights before I started joining the Spawncast. Like, I would stream. So I'll probably just go back to doing that, and maybe we'll think of something new. We'll think of something fresh or something different to do as well on the Saturday night. So yeah, it's all good. All right, so let's go ahead and get back into the music. All right. Actually, no, I forgot to. Okay, now we're gonna replay this. So me and Stealth, we're gonna be working on a new Nintendo podcast that I'll be announcing closer to the Nintendo Switch 2 date. So yeah. What's up, OJ? Sony always wins. Yes, sir. What's up, Huddy? We need OJ on Game and Talk or something. I mean, I haven't been invited yet, but maybe I'll be in the future now. Let's see. Did you have fun in Nigeria? I did have fun in Nigeria. It was very, very, very fun. And the food was cheap and very delicious. And yeah, I had fun. It was before my wife came over here, so I was there to visit her. Yo, Dark Card with the JoJo on JoJo Fridays.
Even if there is no more Spawncast every Saturday, I will still come to your live stream on that day unless you are taking it off. Can you please play Step Ahead from Sen no Kaseki 3?
No, I will not be taking that day off, guys. I will still be working on that day. I'll still be hanging out with you guys on that day. We'll probably just start up way earlier, and then we'll kind of just like go for however long. It might tie in well to the new combo count too, because like I'm doing like a new combo count. We're gonna try to extend streams up to 5 hours long. So yeah, it might work out well. It might actually end up working out, you know, really good. Shout out to all the Twitch viewers. I don't know why I have so many viewers on Twitch today, but I have a lot more than I usually have. So shout outs, guys. I appreciate the viewers on Twitch. Thank you guys for coming out. Stellar, if you guys are looking for Stellar Blade gameplay, Stellar Blade will start up in the next, like, probably couple hours. We will start up Stellar Blade. We're going to go over the Switch 2 rumors and gaming news and just talk to you guys, and then we will play Stellar Blade for a minimum of an hour or so, just the opening part. Don't want to spoil anything for people. So, yeah. Shout out to Dark Card, though. Thank you for the Big 10. Shout out to Jacob Dressback with the Elite Ninja membership. Thank you so much, Jacob Dressback. Let's go. We got 3 on the combo board already. Let's go. Let's get my man Dark Card. You are the Hokage and Stream Ninja. Anybody does more than 10 on JoJo Fridays, you guys know the deal. And remember, you get 2 tracks. JoJo Fridays, you do a JoJo and up, you get 2 tracks. Let's go. Dark Card. Oh my God, another JoJo juice with the JoJo.
Donating for no reason. Fire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Juice, with the big $10. We got a 2-way tie at the top of the board between Dark Card and Juice. I love that name, by the way. Of course I love that name. Juice, thank you for the big $10, guys. We got a 2-way tie. Anybody does more than 10, you can tie up or pass up on both boards, Hokage and Stream Ninja. All right, let's get it, babies. Let's get you an extra point here. Let's get you an extra point. It's JoJo Fridays. Let's get an extra point in here. Let's get Jacob Dressback on the board, too, as well. Jacob. All right, let's go. 2 JoJos as well on JoJo Fridays. Hey. Pull the Nintendo and do your own Saturday Spawncast called New Spawncast. Not actually new Spawncast. That'd be funny. I don't watch the smaller shows, but I love the Spawncast big podcast. Oh, well, hopefully I remember to figure out the new schedule for the Spawncast. Consistency is the key. Yeah, I mean, I'll have a Spawncast pre-show, so I'm pretty sure it'll be a bit more hyped up because we'll have a ton to talk about. You know, so it makes sense for John to pull this, like to do it this way. It makes sense, especially if he's trying to build up the Patreon, you know, for him. Like, it makes sense to focus on that and then really, you know, worry about those things. So I understand it completely why he's doing it, you know, and it probably wasn't done, you know, like taking it like I'm pretty sure he thought about this a lot, you know. No, I didn't go on an African safari, no. I actually have a conspiracy theory. I think it's also because John saw some weirdos say they don't like some of the people in the Spawncast. So he diminishes the podcast. I mean, like, I don't think that's it, you know, like, I don't know if that's the case. Like, I get, like, you know, I'm not, like, the most liked over there. So I get maybe, yeah, he's trying to say, but, like, he's not losing any subs, and he still gets plenty of donos. So, I mean, I don't understand, like, I don't think, like, it's not hitting him in, like, the wallet. And once again, like, nothing I said was even crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made a joke about trophies, you know, like, some people got mad at that. Like, that's not enough to completely change your whole business plan, especially because the Spawncast does well, man. A lot of people donate. Like, the Spawncast does really, really well. So I don't really think this is about, you know, people, he didn't, you know, like, oh, you know, people don't like me or don't like X, Y, or Z or whatever, so he's moving it. That's not it, because he does, you know, the Spawncast makes good. There's a lot of donos. So obviously it's less now, you know? No, I don't get paid. I'm there because I think it's fun. You know, like, the time that, whenever I think it's not fun, I'll stop going, you know? Like, I do it for fun. I do it because they're my homies. I don't do it for any type of money or anything, you know? So I do it because I think it's fun. That's why you don't see me on a bunch of other podcasts, you know? Like, I don't think a lot of other podcasts are very fun. I've been on other people's podcasts and they're trash. But John and these guys are actually my friends, you know? They're not trying to use me for my name or anything like that, or whatever, or use me for clickbait or for drama. Like, some people have tried to invite me to clickbait and drama on their podcast. I'm like, I don't want to go. It's not fun, you know? Let's see here. Hey, yo, that was me. I forgot to put my full name. All right, shout outs. Thanks, Juice. Hey, Juice Man Bomb with the big $10. Thank you for the dono, man. I appreciate that. All right, let's get the Senoki Seki 3 step ahead. Thank you so much, Dark Card with the JoJo. Jacob Dressback with the $10 JoJo.
Stoked for Stellar Blade gameplay.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait to play it myself this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Can
yes.
you play 2 Fire Emblem tracks for me?
I can, absolutely. JoJo's, we're getting an extra point for the JoJo's as well tonight, guys. 3 pointers for those JoJo's plus. Thank you for the support. Appreciate that. Let's get you on the board. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a 3-way tie. It's been a while since we've had a 3-way tie. JoJo Fridays. Let's get it, baby. Anybody that's 10 or more, you can tie up or pass up. Juice. Dark Card, Juice Man Vaughn, Dark Card, and Jacob D. Jacob just back. We out here tonight. Let's go. Thank you guys for the support, man. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for your support. It really means a lot to me. Let's also get that JoJo up. JoJo boys up as well. Get that to 3 on there. We'll get 2 Fire Emblem tracks. Your trophy take was spot on. I made a joke. I mean, I wasn't even serious. And no, I don't get paid. I already answered that. Have you heard Nintendo striking models for no reason? Well, it wasn't for no reason. It was because they're using their intellectual property. And yes, I've heard about it. Hi, increase. Okay, hold up. This is just a bot. Let me get rid of this bot real quick. Let's see. True felt like friends just hang out, talk about video games, news, which I like. Spawncast, yeah, that's what it was. I mean, a lot of these other podcasts that I see they want to invite me on, I'm like, I'm not cool with you guys. I don't want to go on, you know. And I have no desire to try to spread my name on somebody else's podcast or anything like that. I have zero desire. You know, whatever I get through the algorithm from making my videos, that's what I get. You know, that's what I get. I don't need anything else, you know. Whatever I earn. I don't need anybody's help. You know, when it comes down to that, I'm not trying to go viral. If I do, cool. But if I don't, like I said, my strength is within the Elite Ninja Village right here with you guys. That's my strength. That's my passion. I don't have any, you know, need to try to go on people's podcasts to, you know, hype up myself or anything like that. You know, I'm only on the Spawncast because I find it fun. You know, I mean, obviously, if somebody that was big invited me on and I felt that it was an opportunity, okay. But if they can prove to me that it'd be fun, because I've gotten opportunities from bigger podcasts, from big podcasts, and I've turned some of them down, you know? So will there be a pre and post Spawncast, but no actual Spawncast? No, it won't be a Spawncast pre-stream because there'll be no Spawncast every single week. So I'll just pretty much do a PE live, or, you know, we'll think of a cool name, you know, like a weekend name for like a stream, you know? Let's see here. So yeah. I don't see gamer. You're acting weird, bro. We don't need to be talking about another grown man like that. I don't need to hear about that dude. So yeah, man. I don't know what the hell you talk about, Tet, bro, but I'm gonna tell you, that sounds weird, bro. Podcast player and friends. Yeah. Yeah, so I think, yeah, this dude's acting weird. So I'm gonna do about 30 minutes. So yeah, what's up, Adroxus? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Vay8? Is it Vay8? 23. What's up, man? Welcome. What is good? Welcome. I'm excited to be part of this three-way wall. Yeah, I'm not a part of it. I'm not a part of it. Let's see here. Let's see, particularly they keep falsely claiming that you said those trophies all day are girlfriendless. I did say that. That's literally the joke. Like, I did say that. That was the joke. I said that if you're out here collecting trophies all day and all that, you probably got no girlfriend or whatever. Yeah, that's the joke. That's the joke, because you're spending all your time collecting trophies. It is a gamer joke. I'm a nerd. I've collected trophies. I thought I'm allowed to make that joke. I'm not one of them. But that's how you know when somebody doesn't actually respect you. You know what I'm saying? When somebody doesn't respect you or respect, you know, you being on the show, they get salty like that. You know, so I honestly don't care about them. But that's what happens when somebody doesn't respect you, is that they feel that you're not allowed to say that joke. You're not allowed to say that. How dare you? It's like, what? I'm allowed to say it, and I'll say it again. Yeah, you spending all day collecting trophies, you're maidenless. It's a joke. I'm a nerd too. I spent all day collecting trophies and be maidenless too. I've had a maiden before, and I've collected trophies as well. So it's a joke. It's not serious. You can be, you know, but if they want to take it as serious, that's fine. I'm not apologizing. So it don't matter to me. If they're upset, let them be upset. Hey, that ain't my problem. That ain't my problem. That is not my problem. Doing Spawncast once a month is going to be weird. What happens when there's a big event? Yeah, we save it for the show, you know, or it's going to be in the smaller podcast. I mean, I'm pretty sure John might actually do some of the like his individual shows, like the PlayStation show or whatever, at the same time frame as the Spawncast, right? So he might do that if there's something big that comes up. So yeah. No, I didn't really play. No, I didn't play Sandland. Let's see here. I feel you, OJ. I grew out of trophies and achievements. Just first came out there whack nowadays. I don't even care if people like them or not. You know, it was a joke. That's all it was. It was a joke. So it's cool. You know, it's not a big deal. I don't know about Sonic and the Secret Rings. That game sucks. So I don't know if they'll get a remake or not. Maybe. Let's see here. Sir, how much Bayonetta is in Stellar Blade? Barely any. I don't know why people keep saying Bayonetta. I think it's just visually the girl looks like Bayonetta. They're both tall, slender, with curvy, with assets and black hair. And they both kind of fight with their hair or have something to do with their, like a blade comes from the girl's hair. But gameplay wise, Stellar Blade, I mean, I haven't played it more than the demo, but the demo don't feel like Bayonetta. It feels completely different. It feels like Souls or Sekiro. Like the combat systems are completely different. So the movement is completely different. Like Stellar Blade's way more grounded and jank. Bayonetta's more smooth and like floaty, and like faster paced. So I don't know where that's coming from. So yeah, let's see here. It was a joke that just struck a nerve for certain dudes. I think so. I think that's the case. You got a lot of, you know, porn addicted weirdos and like, you know, socially awkward, can't find a girlfriend, you know, things like that. So when they hear a joke like that, they get upset. But that doesn't mean I'm attacking you. It's just a gamer joke. That should be completely fine between people that are gamers. Now, if some dude that doesn't play video games makes that joke, then maybe you can take offense to that. But if you're somebody that plays games and that is in the nerd culture, we're allowed to make those jokes. We're in the culture. But like I said, when you don't respect someone and their opinion and their human and who they are, you get salty about that because you don't see them as one of us. Because if your homie made that same joke, you wouldn't get upset, right? None of those dudes. Are you trying to tell me that if you had a dude that was your friend and he made a joke about you collecting trophies all day, you would get upset with that? If he made a girlfriend joke, you would not. There is not a single person I know. When we, like, if they said, man, you out here playing games all day, you can't even find a girl. They'd be like, man, shut up, whatever. It's no big deal. It's a joke amongst gamers, amongst people that play games, you know? So like I said, that's what happens when you don't, but I don't respect them either. So, I mean, I don't respect them. They don't respect me. That's fine. We don't have to like each other, you know? Let's see here. How long till Wario 64 discount? Then I'll get Stellar Blade. It's tough because that's a Sony first party, you know, published game, and Sony doesn't really do big discounts. Like there's discounts sometimes, but a lot of times there aren't. They're trying to put like they're pulling like the Nintendo thing, right? So that's kind of what's happening there. I use trophies and achievements to remind my old self what games. You already told me that, Casual Noob. I don't care how you guys use trophy and achievements too, by the way. I legitimately don't care. If you guys love collecting it and rot your whole life away collecting trophies and achievements to remind you about your glory days, go ahead and do that. If you collect trophies and achievements because you find it fun, do that. If you think that they're corny and boring because you don't want to do that, cool. That's cool too. I do not care how you guys spend your time playing games. Like, play games, have fun, do whatever you want. But just don't tell me I can't make a joke about my own nerds and stuff that I do. Like, that's insane. I'm gonna make the same joke. Bunch of damn nerds sitting here wasting your whole life playing, getting trophies all day. They do absolutely nothing for you. They do absolutely nothing for you. So it's all good though. So yeah, but it's all good, man. Oh my god, same ish. Let's see here. OJ, have you known that I haven't cared about achievements since they were created? I know, man. I know. I mean, I cared about them back in the day. But I don't really care about them anymore. Let's see here. I don't need permission to make fun of anyone that's beta energy. I mean, listen, there's good times and bad times to make fun of someone. I wasn't actually making fun of anyone in particular. That's the funny thing, though. Like, I was just saying, like, in general. It wasn't making fun of I mean, like, I think Ryan wasn't there, right? So yeah. So I made a joke about, like, that, you know? It wasn't necessarily targeting anyone. So yeah. They even make arguments with no coercion, such as OJ owns a gaming YouTube channel and plays JRPGs and calls people trophies and girlfriendless. Yeah, I saw that. Sellout sent me all the comments of those people saying that. So we'll address it. on the Spawncast, this upcoming week. But yeah, they were like, he plays JRPGs. So they're trying to say that I'm being a hypocrite. I'm like, that's the joke, bro. Like, literally, that's the joke. That's the joke. I'm one of you guys, so stop getting salty, So yeah, stop getting salty. Why are comments getting deleted? Comments are getting deleted because people out here saying that I support some weirdo or whatever. People are copying pasta some nonsense. It's the same people creating stock accounts to come here and say some trash. That's why it's getting deleted, because they're being weirdos and they're spamming. That's why. Let's see here. Touch grass with your damn trophies. I'm not even deleting comments. I'm just banning those people that are coming here and doing that. They're just getting banned because I don't know why they're coming here and saying that to me. It's weird. They're acting super goofy. Let's see here. So, what new RPG game should I start with? Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Bro, what's with the false copy pasta on supporting that weird? I don't know I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. I don't support that dude, that Nickelodeon dude. I was just like, damn, that's rough, man. Because the way that he was talking, like when we saw the thing, that's rough. But I don't support that. There's definitely some things going on, bro. So yeah, I didn't support it when we watched that thing. I don't support that dude. Hell no. I finished a lot of games, but always leave achievements or trophies. So the reason to go back to the game some point in the future, if that makes sense. I guess. People keep on saying Sony censored Stellar Blade, man. I don't even think it's really a censorship. But I guess then again, it's like, to me, I see censorship like what's it called? Is censorship like Tokyo Mirage Sessions? That's censorship. That's censorship. Like where it goes from a bikini to a whole hip hop outfit with stars on it. That's actual censorship. I don't think what they did was really censorship. Not in my opinion, at least. Especially since it was a day one patch. It was a day one patch, so people are being crazy about it. But to me, I don't find it really censorship or anything. Like, I don't really think it's... And there's more revealing outfits in the game than the one that people are saying that was censored. There's more revealing outfits in the game. Like, so if that was the case, then why wouldn't they remove all the revealing outfits, They left them there. So yeah, achievements just glorified high scoreboard. I mean, people like achievements, and like, I'm down with people, liking achievements and all that. I don't have a podcast right now, but we're gonna have a podcast later. I just do daily live streams. It's not relevant to the game, bruh. You just wish they didn't touch it. What does it matter? Like, what does it matter? It like literally legitimately does not matter. So, was it a worldwide patch? Yeah, it's a worldwide patch. They don't patch it per region. When you patch a game, you patch it worldwide. Some even consider Fire Emblem Engage dialogues is censored in the English version. That's debatable. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but sure. Be it. Let's see here. IBT Review Tech will wear a Stellar Blade costume if people donate $20. I don't know what the hell that means. You mean Review Tech USA? Exactly. As long as the gameplay isn't affected, I'm good. As long as the gameplay isn't affected or the scene, the implication of the scene isn't adjusted. So let me give you guys a good example of the scene being the implication of the scene being adjusted by censorship. Tokyo Mirage Sessions has a scene where I think her name is Tsubasa or whatever her name is. The main chick, the main character's like love interest. They go to one of the demon's place, and he's a photographer, right? So he needs, he's acting all crazy, and he needs to be wowed, like with a very, for a model, like a very good looking girl to be wowed to come out of it, like his slump or whatever he's in. So when they get there, she's like, okay, I can do that. And she spins around and she takes off her clothes, and she has a bikini on, right? And it's not even that bad, bro. It's just a normal bikini. It's not even anything crazy. It's, if you go to the beach or you've been to Hawaii or whatever the case is, it's fine. It's whatever. It's within the context. And then he's like, oh, wow, you're really good looking, blah, blah, blah. And he starts taking pictures, right? That's the Japanese version. In the English version of the game, she spins around and takes off her clothes, and she has a backwards hat, she looks like Klonoa. She looks like some type of weird, she looks like it's some type of Klonoa outfit on. She has some shorts and stars all over her. And I'm like, wait a minute. How was she wearing those clothes underneath her normal clothes that she was wearing that you would be able to tell. It makes no sense. So the whole implication of the scene is completely ruined. Completely ruined. Like, it's terrible. You know, it's really bad. That, to me, that is censorship. That is like, okay, that makes no sense. You know? So, somebody said, let me show you guys. All right. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. There's a couple other small censorship things, but nothing too crazy. But that was the worst one. Sessions. There was also some I guess like writing stuff that was censored as well. So yeah, there was that too. So here's just an easy look at it. So, no, wait, no, that's messed up. All right, here we go. So this is what I'm talking about here. You see this, guys? Oh snap! Shout outs to 7th Hokage with the 10 gifted memberships. Hey, thank you so much, 7th Hokage. Yo, big 10 gifted. Yeah, turned hip hop. Shout outs to 7th Hokage, man. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Hey, let's go. 10 gifted? Yo, that's freaking incredible. Thank you so much, 7th Hokage. We're gonna get your name up on the board, dude. Thank you so much for your support. So, as you guys can see here, she's wearing her bikini, but then she, like I said, look at what happens here, man. Look at this. She takes off her clothes and somehow has a hat on. Like her normal clothes that she's wearing. This makes no sense. And I know it's a video game, it's not supposed to, but this is ridiculous. This is quite possibly one of the worst bouts of censorship that I've seen. It completely ruins the scene. And they turn it into like a hip-hop thing. Like, there was no need for this. It's a pretty tame bikini, as you guys can see. It's nothing too crazy, you know? But anyway, this is like real censorship to me, you know? This is now there's also some more censorship, like what was the other censorship? Like there's some like minor censorship in Tokyo Mirage Sessions, like the hip bones of one girl. So like here we go. Here's another one. See, look. So yeah, that's the same one. So this is like another outfit. This is what we got in Japan. We got this, and here, look at like what is going on? Y'all want to know what censorship is? This is censorship when it's just completely derails what the outfit was. Like if they wanted to put some like, let's say like thin, you know, like lace in between, but none of this is even that bad. Like this is not even that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's all pretty tame. This girl's just wearing shorts and a top. In California, you'll see girls dressed like this during the summer, just out walking around. That's normal. Or like if you're at the beach areas, like between like the beach, like this is incredibly normal for a girl to be wearing something like this because it's hot, you know, in the summer. So to censor it this bad, this is terrible. Like I gave the game, I knocked a point down because I found the censorship to be ridiculous, you know? But Stellar Blade is nothing like this. It's not even close, you know? And like I said, there's like one hip bone censorship thing where there's like yeah, like look at this, like what? Look at this, guys. This is the Stellar. That's why I'm not tripping about Stellar Blade. Like they didn't go this far, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Shout outs. Thank you so much. 7th Hokage. 10 gifted memberships. Wow. That is wild, dude. Thank you so much, 7th Hokage. You are now the new gift ninja of the stream. Thank you so much. 7th Hokage in the house with the 10 gifted. Anybody that's 10 or more, I'll be tough. But you can pass up my man, 7th Hokage, or tie him up. Let's go. And let's get the combo board. We got our first couple combos of the night. We were at 19 now at this point. Let's go. So, combo breaker. Hey, what's up, Ivigo? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Welcome. We're talking about the crazy people that are getting wild about the Stellar Blade censorship and how it's nothing compared to Tokyo Mirage Sessions and what was going on there, man. That ish was wild when it happened, you know? Remember, OJ, that's the Wii U version. The Switch version adapted to the Western version include. No, it did not. No, it didn't. No, it did not. The Switch version is still censored. From what I understand, the Switch version is still censored. I don't think it's non-censored. From what I remember. Yeah, I think it's an overreaction. I think it's an overreaction, Nick. You know, I think it's an overreaction. I don't think there's any need to be. Like I said, there's more revealing outfits than the one that they're complaining about it being censored. Now, I know that, yeah, they came out, you know, Shifter came out and said, oh, well, yeah, we did change up. But they could have been making that change throughout that whole time period. If journalists didn't get their hands on the game beforehand, we would have never known about that. You see what I'm saying? Like, we would have never known about that. So to me, it wasn't like it was, oh, the game released, and then it was like that, and then all of a sudden, they patched it afterwards. They were already working on that. You know, I don't think it was like something, oh, now we got to patch it because people are like complaining, you know? So I don't know. I don't, and like I said, it's not even that, it's not bad. It's fine. And there's more revealing outfits in the game that are not, like, that are more revealing than that outfit. Like, there's outfits that are more revealing than the one that they said that they censored. There's ones that are more revealing afterwards that you get. So, no, I don't see it as any type of censorship, you know? So, says, brother, Western journalist standards, Japanese girls wearing bikini and taking pictures. Oh no, instant censorship demand. That's not Western journalists' fault. That's Nintendo of America that did that. So you can't blame Western journalists for Nintendo censoring their own game. Journalists didn't say, oh my God, we're outraged over the Japanese version. Then Nintendo was like, we gotta scramble, gotta censor it. Nintendo censored it themselves. They're the ones who censored it, you know? So I'm not blaming Western journalists. I'm blaming Nintendo's the one that decided to censor it. Nintendo of America just censored it. So yeah. Didn't they get rid of the boob slider in Xenoblade X? They did get rid of it in Xenoblade X, which, I mean, I can understand. Like, I wish they would have left it in, but I mean, that's not that big of a deal. You know, that's no effect on gameplay, no effect on the implication of the scenes or anything. Like, if it's something to where there's no impact on the narrative, on the story, on the scenario, then okay, you know, that's fine. So yeah, man. So it is what it is, you know. Hey, what's up? You saw the brutal death metal band? No, I don't listen to brutal death metal band or anything like that. No, I haven't been able to see it yet. So yeah. Let's see here. Well, remember Shift Up developed Nikkei Goddess of Victory, so that's the reason why they are seeing censorship. I don't know what you're talking about there. Yeah, Nintendo. Yeah, that's on Nintendo, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Remember many of Mad at Pyra. I don't listen to death metal. Remember they were Pyra, Mithra, Alpha, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. They expect Nintendo to censor the West. I don't think they expected Nintendo to, like, it's on them. I'm not blaming anybody else. The only person to blame is the people that are in charge. You know, I don't blame journalists for something getting censored. That's not anybody's fault but the people that are in charge to actually do it. So yeah. Let's see. I got the ROG Ally, loving it. Players says Xbox Game Pass, Steam games, browser games, EA games. Hey, good for you. I can't stand those portable PCs. They're too big, and Windows 11 sucks for portable gaming. Happy Friday, man. My dumb self forgot to install Stellar Blade disc while working, so here I'm sitting around. Yeah, I installed mine before I went to go see my daughter and the stream. So I installed it, downloaded the update, did everything beforehand. Put my extra cable inside here, got my extra HDMI cable, set everything up, did everything, and then just so we can get right into it once we're ready to play. So yeah. What's up, Gintoki Cruz? Welcome. Do we get more information or info on Pokemon Legends ZA? No. Once we get more information, then I'll have an update for you guys. Why they felt the need to censor Tokyo Mirage Sessions? I don't know why. I mean, some of the outfits, I guess you can say maybe they're maybe a little bit suggestive and skimpy, but it's nothing too bad. To me, I don't think there should have been that much of a censorship. If anything, you should just put some like, kind of like how Smash Brothers, what they did for like Pyra and Mithra's outfits. Like they put some like black lace underneath, like spandex or whatever, or just put like a little, like her chest plate, like cover it up a little. They should have just done that. Maybe instead of it being like a bikini triangle top, just put like a halter top, right? And then maybe just make some shorts, like some shorts. Like it shouldn't have been so egregious to where they completely changed the whole thing, like where they're wearing like baggy hip hop clothes and all. Like that to me is too much. It completely takes away from the scenario and scene of what they're doing, you know? Because that girl's a model. She's a model. You know, it's not like it's just random whatever. She's a model. They all work for a model agency, right? So that's part of her job, right? She's a model. So yeah, like you know, and they're of age, you know. So it's not like they're like underage. They're of age. So to me, it should have just been, like I said, if you want to censor it, that's fine. But to go as far like to completely change, you know, the context of what was being said and like the outfits, like that's a little bit too far. But on the other hand, some are also too sensitive on the localization of the dialogue and say censorship and dialogue are compared to Japanese. I do see that, but I mean, whatever, you know. Do you anticipate Wii U and 3DS hardware as well as physical games to increase value? Yes. Anytime a system goes out of print or goes out of run, physical games always go up. The value always goes up. So yeah, I would say if you want to start collecting them, make sure you start collecting. Let's see here. I did see that in my review roundup. I saw that review, Nick. I did see that. So it's stupid. Let's see. I'm really curious if they add a photo mode with all the censorship going on. I don't know if there's a photo mode in the game or not. I think there is. I think it was because Nintendo of America leading most of the localization, so that's why. I mean, whatever, Monado. I mean, I don't know. Whoever censored it, it's Nintendo of America that did it. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's been and done and old now. So I was just simply talk about in comparison to Stellar Blade, but I don't care if they want to censor it, let them censor it. If they don't, then they don't. You know, at the end of the day. So yeah, but it's Nintendo of America. That's who did it. Nintendo of America. So, so yeah, man. Master computer science. That's cool, man. Should you? If you want to, if that's what career path you want to do, then yeah, do it. Why get this upset, horny teenagers, but not the adults going all politics over it? I mean, most people don't care. It's a very vocal, loud minority that are yelling stuff about it. So most people don't care. They'll just play the game, you know. Just glad to see the band ended up getting a band shirt. Yeah, that's cool, Moxie. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. But yeah, I don't listen to death metal or anything like that, man. So I have no idea what you're talking about, to be honest. But I'm happy that you were able to go see the band, dude, and you had a good time. So I am happy for you on that one. They kind of did that with the wedding dress and adding spandex, but that was just people working on it was too censor happy. With the wedding dress and adding spandex. Yeah, but all the other outfits, though. I mean, yeah. So yeah. It was the rating system in Japan that we have new outfits for Pirate, Mithra, and Smash. The rating system in Japan? I don't think so. Because I don't know about that, but maybe. Aside from Fire Emblem 3DS game is another game with censorship. Bravely Default, many outfits. Yes, Bravely Default has the Bravo bikini is completely censored in the Western version compared to the Japanese version and like other outfits. Yeah, that's true. There's no dedicated photo mode in Stellar Blade, sadly. I can understand why I think they were thinking, oh yeah, photo mode. Well, wait a minute, maybe not. Maybe this might not be the game for that because people are just going to be, you know, doing what people do when it comes down to stuff like that. So yeah. I can see why maybe that was left off. So yeah, man. Aside from Fire Emblem 3DS games, another game with many censorship. Okay, I already read that. My bad. Sorry. If the rating system in Japan would have new outfits. Okay, I already read that as well. Okay, I think did my chat freeze? It kind of repeated some messages for me at least. I think we're okay on the chat. Yo, shout outs to Chris with the $1.99. Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Chris. That gets us to 20 on the combo board. Let's go. Shout outs. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. EA was mad they banned Dead Space in Japan, but not Stellar Blade. You know, Stellar Blade, from what I've seen from the gore, Dead Space is definitely a bit more gorier, but I don't think Dead Space should be banned in Japan. Like, I don't think it's that bad, you know? So yeah, I don't think it's that bad at all. In my opinion, at least. Something that don't fly with US is totally fine in Japan. Nintendo are totally aware of the different regions. Yeah, but I mean, like, I still think that if you look at, like, just stuff in general, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, honestly, I don't think any of that stuff would have been that big of a deal here, you know? Like, I don't think so. So, this is my opinion, though. Honestly, no game should ever get banned. Well, I think some games should get banned, depending on what's inside the game, right? So, like, if somebody makes a game and it's completely... I mean, listen, guys. There's stuff that you know that you probably shouldn't make a game on, right? So, you guys know what I'm talking about. That type of stuff, there should be no games on that type of stuff, right? So, no, games... There's a rating system and bans are in place for a reason. Because you might have some sick individuals that want to make a game on certain type of stuff that absolutely should not be in a game, right? So, no, I don't think that any game should be made and there should be no bans. I don't know about that. However, I think that there's a rating system. I think that the rating system in Japan was being too critical, overly protective, or overly critical of Dead Space. Like, I think Dead Space should have been allowed to be released in Japan. You know, I don't think that game is so bad to where it can't get its, you know, 0 rating. You know, I disagree with that. Shout out to Crystal. Thank you for the $1.99, man. I appreciate it. Resident Evil 2 was okay, but not Dead Space seems weird. Yeah, it really does seem weird. It really does seem weird. Like, Resident Evil, both times, like, Resident Evil, although Resident Evil might be censored in Japan. Like, I don't think, like, when you chop somebody, like, the chainsaw, like, I don't think he actually cuts, like, they don't show it. So, Resident Evil is actually censored in Japan compared to the West. So, there's also that. Now, Dead Space is a game about, like, amputations or, like, you know, chopping off limbs. So I think that's what causes Dead Space to refuse certificate, like, not be able to, because it's all about chopping limbs off. And Japan has, like, a strict, you know, chopping limbs off policy, right? Like, if you chop limbs off, that becomes an issue, right? It's one of the reasons why Sony made sure when they made Uncharted that there's no, you know, limbs flying. If you play Uncharted, notice how you can blow somebody up with a grenade and their body's completely intact, which is incredible, right? And there's no, like, extreme gore in Uncharted. They wanted to make sure that Uncharted would release in Japan when they were first making it. They wanted to 100% make sure that it would release in Japan. So there's no dismemberment. So I think that's the main problem with Dead Space is the dismemberment, you know? Stellar Blade, I don't think it has dismemberment. I don't think it does. So I think that's the issue. Let's see here. Shout outs to Hellman. It says keep your weekly show, Spawn. Waves spread everyone too thin. New format won't work. It's gone down Villager since he expanded. I mean, well, I'm going to keep my show, Hellman. Thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate it. And shout outs to Carlos and thank you for the 18 months. I really love Stellar Blade, but I'm about to mute it on Twitter because a ton of weirdos who are complaining about nothing. I agree, Carlos. I agree with you. Thank you for the 18 months membership in Hellman. Like I said, give the new format a chance. You know, like, I think that John was already doing a lot of different shows. And listen, like, if it doesn't work, we can always go back to the old format, you know? Like, we can always go back to the old format if it doesn't work. So, like, if John wants to go back to the old format, he can. So let's see how this one works. Like I said, there was a lot of people that weren't able to make it to the show every single week. Like, sometimes it'd only be like 2 or 3 people, right? Or, you know, Josie would have to leave in the middle, or somebody would have to leave in the middle, or RGT's watching the playoffs, or whatever the case is, right? So when you do it like the last week, you know, we can actually get something pretty special. It can feel a bit more grand, right? Because it'll be at the end of the month. So let's see how this works out, you know, and John's a smart guy. Like, listen, if it doesn't work out, he'll change things up. But I see what you're saying, Hellman. Like, I get it. There's a lot of people here that were like, hey, I don't like that either. And it kind of surprised me a little bit. But John did let me know beforehand. He did, you know, inform me beforehand. So, I mean, not that he needed to. I mean, you know, but yeah, let's see how it works, you know. The new format for the Spawncast, it's going to be once a month. at the end of the last Saturday of every single month. There'll be the Spawncast on the last Saturday of every month. I think all the hosts are in agreement of this change. I think so, since John has so many of them doing other shows as well. It makes sense. He already has Nate, Josie, RGT, MVG. He has all of them doing other shows. So most of the and then he's gonna now have Ryan doing a show for the PlayStation podcast. So it makes sense. I mean, it really does make sense. I think they're all like, okay, yeah, good. Now we can focus on, you know, maybe smaller shows. You only need to be there for 1 hour live streamed. We can do that. And then we'll, you know, one time we can have all this, and then you don't have to repeat topics over and over, you know? So to me, it makes sense. To me, it makes sense considering all the other podcasts he's doing, you know? Says Dave, I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe 2 weeks. I mean, yeah, maybe we go to 2 weeks. Maybe we try this out once a month. People are like, man, this is, you know, you guys are too far behind, and there's this and there's that. Like, oh, I don't like all this. So maybe he goes to 2 weeks. So there's a little bit of experimentation. You got to try some new things out, you know, see how it works. Yeah, Spawncast is only going to be once a month now. So that's why there's a joke. There's in the West, violence is okay, but sexualization is not. In Japan, sexualization is okay, but violence is not. I mean, I don't think it's completely in those two ones, Monado, but I mean, I see what you're saying. He says, no more weekly podcasts. That's sad. I mean, you're still going to get many podcasts, though. You're going to get a bunch of other podcasts from the Spawncast network. So you're going to still get a lot of podcasts, and I'll still be here. Like, we'll do something on Saturdays, guys. So, like, if you're looking forward to having a nice big podcast on Saturdays, I will think of something to fill in the gap in time, and we'll still have the Spawncast pre-show, you know, before what's it called? We'll still have the Spawncast pre-show before like the once a month. We're like, okay, cool, Spawncast pre-show, and I think he said 8 p.m. It starts at 8 p.m. So we moved it forward 1 hour. So for me, that'll be 5 p.m. You know, so it'll start earlier, which is good. You know, so yeah, I think that's good. I think it'll work. But like I said, we'll see. If it doesn't work, then that's fine. You know, so yeah. Says, I heard people are getting tired of 3D Mario. No, I meant 2D. If people are getting tired of 2D Mario, it's not showing in the sales numbers, because Mario Wonder is the best-selling 2D Mario game to start with. It's had the best start ever of a 2D Mario game. So, and New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe has sold like 18 million copies. So if people are getting tired of it, I mean, I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if they're not showing it in the sales numbers. Let's see here. He definitely needed to let you know you do the pre-show. He let me know. Yeah, he DM'd me, Sicilian. So yeah, he DM'd me before the video went live. He DM'd me. I was just out with my daughter, so I didn't see it. But he definitely DM'd me, you know, beforehand. Which is fine. I mean, even if he did it, that's fine too. I don't have a problem with it. It's his show. You know, I don't have a problem with him not DMing me. You know, like, it's fine. I appreciate him having me on his show, you know. A lot of people would really, I mean, you guys don't know how many people have hit me up saying, hey man, get me on the show. So the fact that John picked me to be on the show, that's very nice of him, you know. And I don't have to be there. And if I left, somebody else would want to be there, would want to take my spot, you know, because it's a pretty big audience, right? So, you know, so yeah. So I appreciate him having me on the show every single week, despite what other people might say in the chat or whatever, all that other nonsense. So yeah. Let's see. People saying for several years, most of those who have never liked Nintendo games to begin with. I mean, it's just some people on the end. I mean, C-Gamer probably saw like a few people say it on Twitter or something like that, or in a comment section. Then all of a sudden these people start trying to spread it. But I mean, the all-important factor is the sales numbers. So people can say whatever they want, but look at the actual data. You know, the data doesn't lie. So facts are facts, right? So you can say, oh, people aren't tired of Mario, 2D Mario. Okay, well, new Super Mario, or Super Mario Bros. U, or sorry, not Super Mario Bros. U. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the fastest selling 2D Mario game of all time. You know, so, and it's already sold like 11 million units, something like that, almost 12 million units. So, I mean, and it's still one of the top sellers around the world and on the eShop, so people are still buying it like crazy. So when people say, oh, people are tired of it, what does that mean? Like, it doesn't mean anything, you know? Just look at the sales numbers. If some people are tired of it, that's their opinion. That's fine. Who cares? They don't like it, that's fine. I'm tired of Fallout. I don't like Fallout. anymore. I used to, don't like it anymore. I'm tired of Bethesda games. I used to like Bethesda, don't like their games anymore. Other people do like their games. Fallout's selling like crazy now, you know, because the show and all that. So everybody has what they like and what they don't like, you know. Let's see. Speaking of sales numbers, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in the top 3 again. Who keeps buying the game? Whenever we're gonna get 9. The next one's coming. That's gonna come on the Switch too. And people keep buying it because Switch keeps selling. So new gamers, kids, people that get it, get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's a good game. No, really. I've seen those who say the title of Mario games actually play nothing but PlayStation. Makes me wonder they aren't tired of those AAA Western Sony games. Like I said, people can be tired of that and still like the other games. I've seen people that say that they're tired of Nintendo games and they play Madden and NBA 2K. I mean, I'm tired of Madden and NBA 2K, but they say no, they love that game. So everybody has their own opinions of what they like and dislike. Personally, I'm burnt out myself on a lot of podcasts. I've been spending my time watching TV shows and movies. Longer shows make me check out lately. Yeah, and I think that's what John said in the thing. He said that, hey, look, you know, people are getting kind of podcast burnout, you know, with the podcast being every single week, and you know, maybe not the most topics every single week. So yeah, I mean, I get it, you know, I get it. I mean, sometimes people have PE Live burnout, OJ burnout, you know, but the difference is that this show's driven by you guys, right? This is not necessarily a podcast. This is a show driven by you guys. So people who find value in interacting with the content creator or a streamer of any type of worth or note or anything, you guys don't see it as burnout. You guys see it as coming and talking to a fan, like to a friend, to the fam, you know? That's how some of you guys take it. Some people don't take it that way. Some people just take it as, oh man, it's just him doing the same thing because they don't value, you know, talking to me normally. Some of you guys do value talking to me normally, like you would talk to your homie in the room. And that's what makes this a bit different, right? Some people get burnt out on it. Some people don't. It's just how it is. Everybody's different, you know? There was a Daily Show joke about Mortal Kombat saying that while one of the characters were ripped in half, they would and nip slip and it would have been AO. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that joke, Cammy. But shout outs. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Your prediction, Stellar Blade first week sales. They don't give. I mean, Sony doesn't opt to give first week sales. So I have no idea. There's a rumor that I saw, but it was from an uncredible source. But there was a rumor that said that it sold 1 million units already within the first 24 hours. But I mean, I have no idea. But Sony doesn't typically give first week sales on every game. I mean, some games they do, their biggest games, but a lot of games they don't. You know, so I don't know. But maybe we'll see with this one. We'll see. This stream is too lit to burn out. Yes, sir. Hey, I love that. It's too lit to burn out, baby. Yo, hey, 7th Hokage, seriously, thank you so much, man. 10 gifted Elite Ninja subs, up to 660 on the Elite Ninja board. Thank you guys for keeping me above 600. I appreciate that. Let's go. If you want to become a member, now's a good time to shill, I guess. If you want to become a member, it's only $1 a month, and it does support the live streams here on PlayerEssence. If you enjoy interaction and talking with me, you want to get into our private Discord, have a badge next to your name that evolves as you stay on, and custom emotes. Plus, we've got some cool stuff coming up for Elite Ninjas as well with gameplay nights and all that as we're getting into the new combo rewards and all that. So, yeah, shout outs, guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Exclamation mark member in the chat, all lowercase, and that will pop up the Elite Ninja memberships. So thank you guys for your support. I appreciate that. Shift Up will announce sales mostly. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, great community. Great community. Let's see here. Michael says, your show makes perfect second screen content. I appreciate that. I'm glad to be the second screen content. Glad to be that. Glad to be that. OJ, your Clippers are weak. I'm not a Clippers fan, so I don't know why you're saying your Clippers are weak. I'm not a Clippers fan, issue boy. Never been a Clippers fan. The most attachment that I've ever had to the Clippers was I used to use them in NBA 2K2. So that was the only attachment that I've had to the Clippers is I used to use them in 2K2. That was it. And I've never actually said that. That's the first time that I've ever stated that I used the Clippers in NBA 2K2. So yeah. But it's all good. All good. But yeah, I mean, I went out and bought Stellar Blade brand new myself today. I went and got it at what's called at GameStop because they didn't have any at Best Buy in my area. There was none at Best Buy. There was none at Walmart. There was none at a lot of places. So I was like, all right, I gotta go to GameStop. But I had a $5 rewards coupon. So I got $5 off. So that was cool. But yeah, so I went and picked that up. Just did it through PayPal, paying for, just because I think paying for is funny. I think it's a funny thing. It's like you can make payments on like a game. So it's always funny I do that just because I think it's funny. Not because I need to, I just think it's funny. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be paying $17 per month for the next like 4 months or something. All right, cool, do it. No interest on that, by the way. I have a pro membership, so yeah, I got points with the. I do have a pro membership at GameStop, so. Maybe your hair is getting too long and your clippers are weak. Maybe that's what he meant. Maybe. Elton Brand, I remember Elton Brand. He's a pretty good player, pretty solid player in his years. Elton Brand was on the Bulls too, though. He was on the Bulls first, wasn't he? He got drafted by the Bulls. Or was he on the Clippers first? Forgot. Best Buy received their shipments of the game the same day, later in the afternoon. A lot of locations, it was strange. Yeah. Do I enjoy having a beard? No, I just have one just because, but I actually don't enjoy it. Please tell me that Stellar Blade has a reversible cover. I don't know. It's in my other room. It's in my it's in the guest bedroom. So I don't know. This is my office, so I don't have it in there. So I don't know if it does. Maybe somebody that's bought the game can have a reversible cover. But I swear it's the cleanest new game. You can tell that, man, it was shiny new. Man, it was nice. Very nice box. I don't like the box art per se, but I think that the box was very nice. It has. All right, there is a reversible cover. It says, is it a Modal? Modal SY. Let's go. Yo, B Martin in the house with the Hokage upgrade. Hey, shout outs to B Martin. Thank you so much for the Hokage upgrade. Yo, let's go. 4 points with the Hokage upgrade on the board. 26 on the combo count. We are out here tonight. Let's go. Let's go, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So maybe I'll reverse the cover. Maybe I'll reverse, because I'm not a huge fan of the box art in the game. I don't know why she's upside. Well, I know why she's upside down now, but it just looks weird. I've been keeping up with the draft a little bit. I haven't been watching. I've just been periodically checking just to see who my Niners took. And yeah, they're getting rid of Deebo Samuels. Now that I'm ready to talk a little bit about the Niners. I don't want to talk all football tonight because people get bored with that. But yeah, the 49ers are going to trade Deebo Samuels. Like it's pretty clear at this point. They literally just drafted his replacement. So I think they're going to trade him, or he's going to just walk in free agency next year. I don't really know what's going to happen, but yeah, they're definitely going to trade him. Let's see here. My GameStop didn't have Sandland in store. Yeah, Sandland is one of those games you got to pre-order in order to get it. That cover art is so bad, in my opinion. The artwork probably take inspiration from Star Wars. It's because there's a scene, I guess, like, you know, where she's in space, like in the launch trailer, and like she's like, you know, out in space, and like she's like upside down, like at one point or whatever. So I think that's where they got it from. But yeah, I got called a Nintendo shill because I said that I didn't like that. I didn't like the I didn't like the box art. Night Sky Prince, he was so angry at me. He called me a shill because I did not like the box art. It's the first time in my life ever, because I said I like Persona 3 Reload's box art, so I'm not a shill for liking that. But since I don't like what's it called, Stellar Blade's box art, you're a shill. So I was like, oh wow, that's interesting. So yeah. Oh snap, yo! Here we go again. Back to back 10 gifted members. Let's go! Hey, shout outs to B Martin. What? B Martin with the Hokage upgrade? And then the 10 gifted members? Oh snap, 36 on the board, boys and girls. Let's go. Combo breaker, let's go. Thank you so much. 10 gifted members. Yo, let's go. Hey, what's up, party man? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? We just out here. We got to tap the top of the board here, guys. My man. My man. B Martin. With the big 10 gifted members. Let's go. At the top of the board. We got 2 people tonight that have done 10 gifted. Let's go. Shout outs to B Martin. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you. And everybody that got one, it's your boy, Robert, Darius, Lewis, Luxus, Corny Puddle, Ileana, Brooke Barnes, Mete, Dots L. Yo, shout outs, guys. Shout outs to B Martin. Shout outs to 7th Okage. Thank you guys for the gifted memberships. The Spawncast is not RIP, guys. It's not RIP Spawncast. Come on now. Come on now. It ain't RIP Spawncast. Come on now, bruh. Come on now. Come on now. Not RIP Spawncast. Don't be like that, guys. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Nothing much. Been chilling, watching some anime before stopping by. How are you? I'm doing good, man. What anime we watching tonight? Hey, what's up, Neo Blitz the Pretty? That's Akira Toriyama's last game. Good luck trying to find that. Yeah, I think. Well, I don't think they shipped a lot of copies of it because I don't think pre-orders were incredible. But yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of people that do buy the game physical. You know, I think it's going to sell well enough. Imagine getting upset for criticizing bad box art. Oh, I remember you called Street Fighter 6 box art bad too, but you still like Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I don't like Street Fighter 6's box art. But yeah, I was called and like his stupid little followers were all like saying, "Oh yeah, you don't know about Night Sky Prince." I'm like, bro, shut your little, you don't know nothing about that, you Nintendo fan. Man, shut up, bro. Out here been playing video games for 5 years, talking about you don't know. Man, these people out here corny, bro. Get mad over box art because somebody don't like some box art, bro. Come on now. I don't care if you like box art or not. That ain't nothing to call somebody a shill over or say, like, you know, accuse them of being a fan over box art. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. But like I said, this is how some of these people are, man. That's what I don't be trusting nobody else. Trust the homies from the Spawncast. Trust you guys. I love the Elite Ninja here. That's about it, man. I don't be trusting none of these some of these RPG creators, man. These people out here, they wild, bruh. Looking forward to your Stellar Blade gameplay. Yeah, we're going to be playing Stellar Blade in about... We haven't even went over the Switch rumors. That's the funny thing. We have not even went over the Switch rumors. We're going to be playing Stellar Blade in about 45 minutes. So it's coming up pretty soon here, guys. It's going to be a long stream tonight. Let's go over the Switch news real quick because I have not even went over the Switch news. Let's see here. So there are two separate rumors, which is ridiculous, but one of the rumors, I covered it today in my video. Spanish video game website Vandal claims that they have some new Switch 2 information. So apparently accessory manufacturers have been able to touch the console but not see it. It's like they put it underneath like a veil and you can touch the console. So maybe they can make an accessory for it. Oh man, Nintendo's taking this stuff seriously, man. Every manufacturer agrees the console won't release this year and will release in early 2025. We got an update on that. A bit bigger than the current Switch models, but nowhere near close to the size of the Steam Deck. So that's good. Joy-Cons will change their attachment system from rails to a magnetic system, and the current ones won't be forwards compatible. So your standard Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons probably won't be able to, obviously because it's going to be using a different attach mechanism. So they're not going to be able to work with it. However, the current Pro Controller, so if you've got one of these, that will work on the Nintendo Switch too. So they've got new Joy-Cons, probably with the Hall Effect on there, Hall Effect Joy-Cons, and probably to where you don't have to slide the rail to where it wears. It's probably more of like a magnetic, and then it clips, attached like it clips on. That's probably what I'm guessing. So yeah, that's that. But then we have another rumor with Switch 2. So Business Korea, which this one I'm not so sure about. So Business Korea says this. They say that Business Korea says Switch 2 could launch in 2024 and uses Samsung components. So here's the important points, according to Business Korea. Switch 2 is expected to launch as early as the second half of this year. So I guess it's still up for, I don't know who's right or wrong at this point. Suppliers have reportedly reached a considerable degree of agreement for initial production contracts. Samsung Foundry will fabricate the SoC on the Samsung's 7LPN process node. Samsung will provide the NAND storage for both the cartridges and internal memory, which we did. Nintendo Prime made a video on that, and I think also Doc Trey made a video on that. So that seems to be correct. Samsung has overcome competitors from China to be the display supplier, which, once again, there was rumors on that. This information has been collaborated by Or Exda, primarily a leaker for Samsung Electronics products. So here's more information. The Nintendo Switch 2 is expected to launch as early as the second half of this year. Significant contracts have already been negotiated in the component industry for initial production. Tegra T239, produced by Samsung Foundry 7 LPH, display Samsung OLED. So they're saying, not so fast, my friend. Not only 2024, but there will be an OLED screen. So which goes against one of the earlier saying, hey, there might be LCDs. So, oh man, all these rumors. We got to find out what's going on here. Now, with the exception, now hold up, not so fast. With the exception that LCD models may be released first using sharp displays. So it seems like there will be an OLED model, but first they're doing LCD. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, that is the Switch 2 news. That is the Switch 2 news. So yeah. Did they announce the new Nintendo system yet? No. Otherwise, I would have put in there, new Nintendo system's been announced. No, or we would have been talking about Nintendo. But no, they didn't announce it. It's still rumored. We're talking about, I was going over rumors. My Stellar Blade code, I still need to redeem that code. I actually need to redeem it before we start playing. Shout outs to B Martin though, appreciate it. Broken case. See, call spade a spade. PS5 many mad box arts. I don't know if it has many mad box arts. I think the box arts are fine for the most part. Hey, what's up, Jay Barone? Welcome. Sounds too good to be true. Nothing in there. What are you talking about? What's too good to be? Nothing in there was too crazy. Unless you're talking about launching in 2024. I mean, it could be 2024. It could be 2025. We don't know yet. You know. So yeah. I believe it exists when it announced. Nintendo's actually already stated that they're working on it 3 or 4 years ago. So it definitely exists. That's something that we know it exists because Nintendo's stated, hey, our next gen system is in our business plans and it's coming in whatever odd year. They've already told investors that. So that's already a fact. If you've looked at Nintendo's investors meetings and stuff like that. So it exists. They just haven't announced it. The rumors. Oh yeah, don't believe the rumors. I mean, don't believe the rumors until like once Nintendo announces it, then we'll see what's true and what's false. You know, a lot of those rumors sound too much like educated guess. The Samsung stuff isn't an educated guess. No. Release date timing, that's more like an educated guess. Stuff using like, hey, it's gonna use Samsung or things like that. That's stuff that there's actually like proof. Which Nintendo Prime made a video on that. Doc Che made a video on that, but that stuff's more proof, not educated guessing. That's proof. But release timing, yeah, that's more like, hey, we think because we're this far in the process. So yeah, that's more educated guess. Yes. I'm watching Vinland Saga season 2 currently. It's dope. Nice. I've heard good things about that. Do these rumors sound like a perfect device for everybody? There's never going to be a perfect device for everybody, but the rumors that they've shown so far are just standard stuff. Like it's a hybrid system. It's an upgraded Switch. From what we've heard so far, there's not anything that's crazy. A T239 is not the newest, highest end tech. It's good. It's way better than the Switch, but it's not like the craziest thing ever. I mean, LCD to start with, OLED maybe later. That's Nintendo's used LCD and OLED before. A magnetic strip to connect the Joy-Con to attach it. Yeah, that's not new. There's been other devices that have magnetic where it kind of like attaches. And then you can clip it on. I mean, that's not anything crazy either. I mean, DLSS, that's not anything crazy either. T239 has tensor cores. I mean, it can work. Like, so nothing that they've announced and nothing that they've talked about has been too crazy at all, based off of the rumors. Nothing's been wild that I've heard so far from the rumors, from the credible rumors. Now, the Jonathan Barks and the crazy weirdos that try to, yeah, that stuff's stupid. But like VGC, Eurogamer, Vandal, the people that are, that actually have been right on things before in the past, nothing that they've talked about is crazy or outlandish. So yeah. Switch up from the rumor. This is what the rumor said with business. They said that in there. So they said Samsung will fabricate SoC on Samsung 7 LPH process node. So let's Google search to see if it actually is a real thing or not. Google search. Insider Gaming is also reporting on that, and WCCF Tech. So it looks like it might be a thing. because other people are reporting on it, but and it says Samsung Electronics starts production of the EUV based 7nm NMLPP process. So this was from 2018. It says this. So I'm guessing it does exist because it brought me straight to a Samsung website where they're talking about this or something similar to it. So I'm guessing it does exist, or there's a variation of it that they're talking about. B Martin gifted you a sub. So yeah. True, I think you should. You still need supplemental devices with the Switch too. It depends on what you're into. A lot of people do not need a supplemental device. A lot of maybe hardcore gamers need that, but some don't. A lot of people just have Switches their only system. You know, we've seen that in Japan. We saw that with the what's it called in Japan. Some people only have Switches their only system, man, and that's what they roll with. They don't really care about all the other stuff. You know. I mean, I think it's the reason why Microsoft is like, yeah, we're going to make games on where gamers are at. We're not doing this whole console war thing anymore. So, I mean, there are some people that have other systems, some people that don't, but not everybody loves $70 games and, you know, having, you know, a lot of people don't care, right? A lot of people don't care about all this high-end type of stuff. Like, they're cool with the Switch, and whatever games come out, they play it. My brother is one of those people. He doesn't have a PS5. He doesn't have an Xbox Series. He has a PC for work, and like but he doesn't really play games on there. All he has is Switch, and he's just fine with that. If games come to the system, they come to the system. He's too busy with work and with his family, you know, so he's not really worried about that. But for other people, yeah, for core gamers, maybe they might need another system.
Hey OJ, how's it going?
What's up, man?
Are we gonna get Demon Slayer Sweep the Board gameplay? Can I get Overworld theme from Stellar Blade, please?
Yes, you can get Overworld theme from Stellar Blade, absolutely. But yeah, I think for a lot of us, we're probably maybe gonna need another system. But some people might not. I mean, it just depends. It just depends on what you're into, how much you play per a month, and all that good stuff. Shout outs to my man DeAndre. Thank you for the dono, dude. Appreciate that. Let's get your music here. $4.92. Shout outs to the Canadian peeps out there. Appreciate it. Stellar Blade, Overworld theme. All right. Hey, what's up, Tony Carter? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? It says, we gonna get Demon Slayer? Am I gonna get it? Gameplay? Maybe not. I'm not really sure. Eventually, at one point we'll hit folks and they claim they do it and get the from the get-go R&D's every changing for the foreground. Yeah, I see what you're saying there, Dank. Good quality games, no matter how much fidelity, you can see 30 frames. Wait, what are you talking about? Shout outs though. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you, DeAndre. Appreciate the support, dude. We're gonna be getting into some Stellar Blade gameplay very soon here. Within the next 23 minutes or so, we're gonna start up some Stellar Blade gameplay. Or no, about 30 minutes. We're gonna start up some Stellar Blade gameplay. So coming up very soon here. Stellar Blade gameplay will be going up. So we'll be doing that. Will most games be 60 frames per second on Switch too? I don't know. I can't tell you that's gonna be the case or not. If most games are, if developers want to make games at 60 frames, they'll make it. If they want to target 30 for graphics, they'll do that. So it'll probably be a mixed bag, just like every system is. Some games will be 60, some games will be 30. Hell, some games can be 120. So I don't know. Nobody can say right now. Just saw Spawncast update. Just curious, what do you think of the format changing? Yeah, I'm fine with it. John, I can see what he's trying to do. Like with his, he has a lot of podcast shows and there's a lot of overlap between the shows and what happens on the Spawncast, and everybody hasn't been able to make it, so for the Spawncast. So I get that. I 100% get that. Someone say that you need to have an optional platform besides Switch, which isn't the case for most, since at the end of the day, you need good quality games, creative point, not pixels. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that there's more people that actually just have a Switch than a lot of people actually realize. But yeah. Yeah, hey, what's up? Not the real. Shout outs, man. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, John's changing the Spawncast to once a month at the last Saturday of every month. So, and he's starting up a new PlayStation podcast. So, and he's got some other ideas that he's going to be doing too on the Spawncast network. So yeah. I've watched a little bit of JJK recently, but that's about it. Yeah, for real. So he just announced that with the little update video tonight. So it's like 4 minutes long. He just said, hey, this is what we're doing for the Spawncast. Just because, like I said, it's hard to get everybody together because there's just been life, you know. Obviously, Click, she's been moving and taking care of the kiddo, and, you know, MVG's been traveling. He's got a lot of work stuff. Ryan's been doing a lot of work stuff. Nate's been doing a lot of work stuff. Josie's been doing a lot of college work stuff. RGT's been doing a lot of basketball stuff, you know, playoffs. So it's hard to get everybody together at that. But if we set it out for the last Saturday of each month, people can kind of get things done, and then we can all show up and have a big show that month, you know, and I think it'll make it a little bit more special. So I see what he's trying to do here. I mean, some people said maybe every 2 weeks, but let's try this. Like I said, if it doesn't work, you can always change it. You know, you can always go back to the old format or try it every 2 weeks if it's successful, you know? So yeah. Well, that's the end of the Spawncast pre-show, as we know. Not so fast, my friend. Well, yes, it is the end of the Spawncast pre-show every single week, but we will have a replacement show for you guys. Now, I won't be having a bunch of people on like that, but we will be doing something here in the same time slot, or around the same time slot. We will be doing something, you know, special streams, bonus streams. You know, that might be a great time for the bonus streams, right? Because I owe you guys 1 million bonus streams. Might be a good time for that. Yes! Yes! Toby Blaster! Yes! Thank you for the $15. Let's go.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir. Are you in Australia? Because you say morning, so you must be one of those super far ahead of us. Yo, shout outs. Thank you so much. Yes! 40 on the combo count. Let's go. Hour-long extension on the stream. Combo breaker, boys and girls. JoJo, boys and girls. Let's go. We have a brand new Hokage and Stream Ninja. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate that. Let's go. We had a three-way tie for a long time. Somebody came and swept the board with a big $15. My man, yes, you are now the Hokage and Stream Ninja. Anybody does 15 or more, you can pass them up on both boards. If you've already supported, just subtract the difference. Let's go. Shout outs to yes, yes, yes. Oh, let's go. Thank you for the big 15, man. I appreciate that. Good morning, sir. Good morning, good sir. Good morning. I'm almost done with DBZ, Supreme Kai Planet part. Everyone versus Kid Buu. Let's go, Yamoto. DBZ's awesome. I watched almost through the mid-first season JJK. I give it a good but not great rating. I heard it's pretty good. I mean, it seems like it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Place at this point, I just hope Switch 2 is so underpowered so YouTubers can get crazy mad. Well, we know if it's a T239 that it's not really underpowered. It's not the most powerful, but it's not really underpowered. Like a T239 with DLSS, it'll be fine. Hey, OJ, so when will there be Nintendo Direct or other console events? We don't have a Spawncast Saturday after the to get the panel's perspective. Well, there'll be individual shows. So they'll schedule individual shows. So you will get certain perspectives. Like, let's say there's a big Direct. Obviously, there's going to be a game and talk. Right? There's going to be a big PlayStation showcase. There'll be a new PlayStation podcast. There's a big Xbox showcase. There'll be an Xbox, you know, one. So you'll still get the perspective of whoever's on that show, right? But yeah, the you know, the Spawncast, if it falls in line with, hey, there was a big event, then obviously we'll talk about it at that point. But once again, there's enough podcasts and there's enough stuff to get everybody's perspective. I'll still be streaming like I normally stream. Maybe I'll even have John on for some of the streams, or maybe I'll have some of the Spawncast or Click on when I can. So yeah, don't worry, guys. You'll get everybody's perspective and all that. You'll get everybody's perspective. So yeah. Hey OJ. But yeah, shout outs to J Will Presents. Shout outs, man. Appreciate you. It's actually been months since I watched anime. Finally, got back in the mood to watch again. Yeah, I watched a few episodes of JJK, so I'm gonna continue on with that probably this weekend. You know, I'll probably continue on with the JJK stuff. So my Saturdays are going to open up a bit more because we're going to start the stream like by around like 3 or something like that, 3 to 4, you know, on Saturdays, like without the Spawncast. We're going to start it up a bit early. So, you know, I'll stream for like that night, but obviously I won't go as late as the Spawncast goes. We'll probably go from like maybe 3 o'clock to 7. So maybe 3-4 hours to 6. So that kind of opens up a little bit of the night. And then, like, there's no Spawncast after show. Obviously, you know, RGT was kind of done with the I think RGT got burnt out on the after show anyway. So he got kind of burnt out on the after show. And I think people got kind of burnt out on it because, like, you know, it was going really late. So I mean, I think there's a reason to change things up. Like, that's fine. I mean, I'm a chameleon. I can adapt. You know what I'm saying? I can blend in and adapt to anything because I've changed up my show a million times. So, you know, I'm cool. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci with the changes. You know, I'm good. Let's see here. So yeah, I need to get back on Boruto, but I'll get back to it at some point. Let's see, nice. I'm curious how you'll like it. Chupa and I love JJK. I like it. I like it so far. I think it's good. I'm gonna keep watching it. I'm gonna keep on watching it. So I do like it so far. I do like it. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, I'm excited for like a lot of things coming out. Obviously, Stellar Blade just dropped. You know, we're gonna have a Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. That's gonna be freaking incredible. I am so excited for Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. So that's gonna be lit. You know, we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up, so I'm excited, man. I'm super excited for just like everything that's been happening. So yeah, almost a year for Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom will be a year old. When did that game come out? Come out in May, or did it come out in? It came out in May, right? Late May for Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah. But yeah, I'm not really gonna be looking at. I'm just gonna watch JJK and then I'll probably get back to Boruto. So I'm not really gonna be opening up with too many more animes. I just don't have the time, to be honest, man. But I'll keep it a buck. I'm settling into the new place, but we still need to clean up some stuff in the garage. You know, we still need to clean up some stuff in the garage. We still need to get it through. We still need a kitchen table. We have a kitchen table, but my wife does not like the kitchen table that I bought when we were at the old place. So I need to buy a new kitchen table. But we bought her vanity instead. So I'm like, okay, well, we bought a vanity. So we'll get the kitchen table. We still need to do a couple other things. But I'm settling in nicely to my new place. So it's good. It's good. So let's see. I kind of been on super rewatch, honestly, with some spare time since I'm not reading any manga at the moment. Nice. Go back and watch JK2, but right now I'm watching Delicious in Dungeon, another great anime. Yeah, Monano, you be watching those hardcore, you know, like those hardcore anime, those hardcore super anime, nerd animes. You be watching those ones, the ones like where you go on Crunchyroll and they're like all the way to the right. They're like all the way to the right. You be watching those ones. Where you gotta go on Crunchyroll and you gotta scroll all the way to the right. Yeah, those are the ones you be watching. Like, oh, I love super crunchy, delicious, booty bumping, super anime, you know, whatever. Yeah, those crazy animes. I see those. I'm just like, one of these days when I have time, I'm gonna watch all these weird animes that are all the way to the right. Whatever on Netflix, Crunchyroll, whatever. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Those animes when you scroll down and then you move all the way to the right. Y'all know what animes I'm talking about, right? Those animes. Oh, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's called Delicious Dungeon. I mean, it's just that's one of those animes. That ain't like Naruto or like JJK or like Demon Slayer or like, you know, One Piece. You know it ain't like one of those. It's one of those animes. So like, you know, the people that like y'all be like going to the shows to get your like your merchandise signed by like the lead vocalist of like the show, like the person who sang season 1 and 2. They don't even sing the seasons no more, but y'all be going to get your signed you know, pictures and stuff like that. It's one of those animes. Oh man. Yeah, I watch a lot of because like I said, Delicious Dungeon. I ain't never heard of that, so I already know. But yeah, one of these I'm gonna start watching those weirdo animes too. I'm gonna start watching them every now and then. When I get time, one of these days I will have more time, and when I do, I'm with you, Modato. I'm gonna start watching those. Notice how, since I like anime, notice how nobody got butthurt that I made a joke. Right? It's a joke. See, that's why. See what I'm saying? Like, we're talking about the old people, Spawncast people. They get all salty when I make a joke. But I'm an anime nerd, too. But Minato Mario knows that. And we make jokes. It's not serious. It's a joke. And, you know, see what I'm saying? Like, that's what people don't realize. It's like, you got to have a little bit of fun, you know? So yeah. Hey, what's up, Geek the Sneak? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Cedric? Welcome. J2 in the house as well. Ryan Tyler. What's good? Every Friday night I sit down with my mother and watch anime for a few hours. We just finished Spy Family. The fact that your mom watches anime with you, that's pretty cool. Again, this is such an ain't weird. Unless you think making foods out of monsters, then yeah, it can get pretty. That sounds pretty weird. That sounds pretty weird. To me, at least. It's called, anything called Delicious Dungeon is weird. There ain't no way that it's not weird. You know, it's got to be, if it's not, like, the unweird animes will have, like, cool names. It'll be, you know, it'll be like Jujutsu Kaisen, you know, or it'll be like Demon Slayer, One Piece, you know, like Naruto, Bleach. It'll be something basic, something easy that'll catch on with the American audience or with the bigger audience, like something like Delicious Dungeon. Bro, that ain't never gonna catch on. It's just gonna be something it's gonna be popular amongst hardcore anime fans, you know? Or like Yu Yu Hakusho, you know? Rurouni Kenshin. Like, those are, you know what type of animes those are. Hunter x Hunter, you know? Dr. Stone, Fire Force. You know, they're just basic, clean cut, usually based off the name of somebody or like their power or something. Whereas like, you know, Delicious Dungeon, you already know something weird. Wait a minute. Delicious Dungeon? You already know that it's going to be something weird with that name right there. So yeah. I used to be one of those people. Now that I don't watch anime as much anymore. Yeah, I mean, anime just takes up all your time. Like, it's just, there's too many animes and it just eats up time, you know? I used to watch so much anime when I had time, but now there's just not as much time like there used to be to watch all these animes, you know? OJ got that Toonami anime taste and never moved. That's true, I do kind of have that. I think that if I watch more of like the more hardcore animes, I used to watch the hardcore animes before they were hardcore. So like back in the day, Yu Yu Hakusho was not a big, oh my gosh, everybody loves it, you know, anime. Like, I would say that it was like somewhat popular, but it wasn't like super popular. It never reached the heights of Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Yu Yu Hakusho. And Hunter x Hunter to a degree never reached those heights. So I do like the step down ones as well. Like Hunter x Hunter isn't as popular as One Piece, you know, Bleach, you know, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. It's nowhere close. Same thing with Yu Yu Hakusho. So I do like the step down, like Rurouni Kenshin, nowhere near as popular. So I do like those as well. Tenchi Muyo, I like that anime. That was nowhere near as popular. So yeah, like I do like other ones that aren't the highest of the high, you know? So yeah, Yu Yu was completely underground, die hard. They showed Yu Yu Hakusho at midnight. It was like Saturday nights, midnight, like 20 years ago. That's when I used to watch Yu Yu Hakusho. Like the whole first run was completely underground. And I don't know if they ever got to the point to where it was mainstream, like where they were showing it in prime time. I don't know if Yu Yu Hakusho ever got to that point. I don't remember. I don't know. But I watched Yu Yu Hakusho literally at midnight on Saturday. Like that's dead. That's a dead period, right? Like that's not where you put your prime time shows, like, you know, during the day, like 5 o'clock or whatever, right? Like that's when Dragon Ball Z was, all that type of stuff. So, yeah, like Yu Yu Hakusho was hardcore. It was. I mean, like Hunter x Hunter never really got. Is Hunter x Hunter on TV? Like, is it on? I don't know if Hunter x Hunter even ever got to that point. I just watched Hunter x Hunter because I thought it. I mean, I actually no, I didn't think Hunter x Hunter looked cool. Everybody just kept saying, if you like Yu Yu Hakusho, watch Hunter x Hunter. So I was like, okay, I'll watch it. But it looked so stupid. Hunter x Hunter looked ridiculous from the pictures of like I'm like, why am I gonna watch this? Some kid in some hoochie shorts, some little boy that's like pale little boy and a guy in a outfit and some feminine looking guy. What am I gonna watch this show for? You know, but don't judge a book by its cover, because Hunter x Hunter is freaking incredible, right? So I just watched it because everybody said it's the same people. If you like Yu Yu Hakusho, you'll like Hunter x Hunter, you know? And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll check it out. Hunter x Hunter did premiere on Toonami years ago. Yeah, but I don't think it never caught on like Dragon Ball Z, right? Because like, did they do the whole run of Hunter x Hunter? For shame, OJ, you should watch everything every day, even weird trash. Some anime and manga can be very weird. Still love it though, yeah. Like there's even some anime that's gotten big. Like what's that one anime that? Pardon me, man, you like that anime, but I don't really like it that much. God, I forgot what it was called. It had a video game too. what's the anime called? There was a video game. It was like an RPG. Fairy Tail. I tried Fairy Tail. Nah, I'm good. You know, I'm good on Fairy Tail. Shout outs to Sicilian Gamer with the $2 says, is it Furirin? I don't know how to say it. 10 out of 10. One of the best standalone in years. Okay, maybe I gotta check it out. Everyone's saying that it's lit. Maybe I gotta check it out. See, watching anime at 12 a.m. used to be the vibe back in the day. That was basically the only gateway to anime for a bunch of us. Yeah, and then really far a long time ago, before a lot of you guys' time, back when there was no internet for it, back when there was no online chat boards and all that, there used to be a thing called like it was like Japanimation Saturdays. So like once a month or every now and then, it was so awkward, bro. It would be like early Saturday mornings, once a month on Cartoon Network or whatever. They would show like Vampire Hunter D. They'd show like Gundam or something. Like they would just show anime. And that's like, I remember that's like the first time that I watched anime. This was like early 90s. I remember watching anime. And I'm like, oh wow, Vampire Hunter D, like this is cool, you know? So like I remember watching stuff like that back then, but that was like a long time ago. I think it was like, I forgot, it was like a standalone, like it wasn't, I don't know if it was Gundam, it was something like a standalone like mech anime. I don't remember what it was, but I just remember something like that. So, but it was very sparingly. They would not show it all the time, you know? So yeah. Shout outs, thank you for the 2. It didn't catch on, unfortunately. They put it to a very late time slot. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it didn't catch on. So I don't like everything that's just like top end anime, right? Hunter x Hunter's not in terms of popularity. So yeah. Dash frame, when you talk about 60 frames would feel better for 1,000 Year Door, but hopefully the input delay is not bad. Like as long as the inputs are good, 30 frames will be fine. But yeah, it'd be better at 60 for sure. It might have been Robotech or Macross. Yeah, it might have been Robotech. I think maybe it was Macross. Let me look at Macross. I have a Macross anime. I think 1984 film. Yeah, it might have been Macross. Yeah, it might have been Macross because it was the early 90s. So yeah, this is a 1984 movie. Yeah, it might have been Macross. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was this. Yeah, I think it was this. It might have been, or it might have been the other one. I'm not sure, but I think it was Macross. They used to show it back in, like, very sparingly though. Like, we would sometimes not even like. They would say, "Oh, Animation Domination" or "Animation Saturday Japanimation." They called it some type of thing to hook us. And so I remember my brother checking it out on Saturday mornings early, like at 7 or 8 a.m. It was pretty cool. So yeah, I don't watch anime, but the music is great. Like they blow all the budget getting the license for their opening songs. I don't know if they do that. Most of the budget goes into the animation. Like Japanese animation is not cheap. Like to get everything looking the way that it does, it's very, very, very expensive. To get like the scenes, very expensive. I mean, to give you guys, let's just give you guys an example. Back in the day, Ren and Stimpy. You guys remember Ren and Stimpy? Okay. Ren and Stimpy would cost upward of $400,000 per an episode. That's Ren and Stimpy, which doesn't have as many actors as anime, a full-scale anime, doesn't have as many fight scenes, does not have as many intricate, details. So Ren and Stimpy would cost, back in the day, we're talking early 90s, would be upward of $400,000 for a single episode. So anime's expensive, man. It is not cheap to do at all. So think about that just for a second. Ren and Stimpy. Now imagine something like JJK. Or imagine something like, obviously, like Naruto. Some of these that have way more depth than Ren and Stimpy ever had, right? In terms of voice actors and characters and scenes and, and like just what they did, right? So yeah. What's the most underrated anime for you? The most underrated anime? I'm not sure. A lot of the animes that I like are really good, but I mean, if I had to pick one, I'd probably say like Hunter x Hunter, even though I know people like it, but people don't talk about Hunter x Hunter like they talk about Demon Slayer, like they talk about other animes. Or I'd probably say like Yu Yu Hakusho. It's probably like one of those two. Like I think Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter are way better than people give it credit for, But I mean, obviously those are our easy picks, right? Yeah, I've seen Ghost in the Shell and Akira and all that. I think they used to show Ghost in the Shell like in that animation, Japanimation thing that I used to watch. I think they showed that as well. So yeah, that's why most animes are adapted from manga. They have built a fan base already. It helps to minimize risk. Exactly. Party Man with the $5. Ninja Peach.
I understand why people may not like Fairy Tail, but I love it personally.
Yeah.
It is the very definition of a party man anime next to My Hero with the power of friendship. Lol. Also, Fairy Tail returns this July, my birthday month. Too lit with that and My Hero.
Yeah, good stuff. Happy birthday to you, Party Man. When it comes down to it. So yeah, I'm happy for you. But no, I might try it again at one point. You know, I might try it again, but we'll see. We'll see if I do or not. So yeah. All right, take it easy, Dior. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Remember when the Sci-Fi Channel used to show anime? I do remember, but I never remember really catching anime on the Sci-Fi Channel. But I do remember that, yes, it used to show it. Yes, I'm ready for the My Hero as well. I'm ready for My Hero. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for it, man. I'm all caught up on My Hero, so here's what I'm ready for coming up in like the next number of months. I'm ready for My Hero. I'm ready for the video games, but I'm also ready for The Boys. The Boys needs to turn, like, they should make an anime of The Boys. Like, The Boys should get an anime. It really should, like a real hardcore anime, man. That'd be lit. Even though it's already a comic, so I guess, but yeah, it should get like an actual anime. That'd be super cool. But yes, I'm ready for The Boys to come back. I'm ready for The Boys to come back, man. I am. That show, if you have not seen The Boys, make time. Say, okay, The Boys is OJ certified banger. OJ certified, you will like The Boys. Trust me, it is so good. So yeah, watch that. If you haven't seen it yet, watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. So yes, watch The Boys. It is so good. I'm ready for that. It's returning. This year, it's returning. There'll be a whole lot of anime. Yeah, probably. That's not that much. There's a few scenes. Nothing too crazy. Need to get Miss Click to RGT watch The Boys as well. They won't watch it. The crazy thing is Miss Click won't watch it just because, I don't know why Miss Click, she won't watch it because there's some weird, I think some raunchy parts, which there is some raunchy parts, and there's some pretty nasty, there's like one really nasty scene in The Boys. There's two incredibly disgusting scenes in The Boys. There's two. Outside of that is fine. But there's two really nasty scenes. There's one kind of just like nasty scene or ongoing thing that happens, and then there's one that's just like disgusting. That's just absolutely disgusting, and it's just kind of like, oh, it's funny, but it's disgusting. I only watched season 1 of The Boys. Watch the rest of them. Man. Yeah, it is a travesty that RGT, like, that is an RGT show. That is an RGT show, and I don't understand why he won't watch it. It is so a show that he would like. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, The Boys is goated. It really is goated. It's so good. Yeah, a lot of episodes start like with the most craziest things, you know, that would happen. But yeah, that one season where, I'm not gonna ruin it, but let's just say there's somebody that can get really small, okay? And he decides to go inside somewhere, and then he can get big and he can get small. Like, it's a guy that's basically like Ant-Man, right? So he's basically like Ant-Man, and he decides to get really small, and then somehow something happens and he gets really big. So that's all I'll say. He's really small. He goes somewhere and then he becomes really big. And Yeah, that's that. So that's that. So yeah. Let's see here. I already have Netflix. I don't know if I want to go to Amazon Prime. Maybe I'll cancel my Netflix membership and temporarily go to Amazon Prime. Just do the. I think there's a free trial. Just do the free trial, then just binge it if you can. That's what I would do if I were you. Just do the free trial, then binge if you can. But I mean, once again, that take like a large like time commitment. It might not be worth doing that, you know. So yeah. Anyway, that's that. All right, let's get into some Stellar Blade gameplay, guys. I think you guys, we've been about 2 hours now. I think we should get into some Stellar Blade gameplay. I think it's about time we do that. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do... I think I don't need any of these anymore. I think I just need this. You know, I don't know why I can hear my PS5 right now. Like, I don't understand why I can still hear it. I shouldn't be able to, since the scene's not on. But, can you guys hear the PS5 chime in the background? Can you guys hear it? Like the PS5? Yes, okay. There's not a bunch of costumes that are censored in the patch, man. There's not. It's fine. And I would still download the patch because the patch gives you better input latency. It updates the game to where it plays better. All right, yeah, I don't know why you guys can hear it, but whatever. Hold up, guys. Give me 1 second. We're gonna input a code, and I'm gonna go put that because like there's some like little extras that I got. So I'm gonna be right back. Okay. So we've got a code real quick that I need to input because there's some extra little goodies that I get. Why do PC gamers need more frame rate? They don't need it, they want it. So, and it helps them get more enjoyment out of their game. I got a little code here for like an outfit pre-order thing. So that's pretty cool. Let me go to the PlayStation Store. I barely use this thing. I do not know how to use the PS Store. Yeah, redeem code. Alright, so let's see here. I think I get like you get something. Okay. So there's that. Saw a lot of people criticizing the news of Spawnwave doing it. A lot of people in the comment section criticizing it. I think people enjoyed their but let's just see how it works, okay? Let's see how it works, you know. Oh, is it already down? Okay, I think it was already on it was already there. It was like a download key or whatever. I I didn't know you were like that. Didn't know I was like, what? Pre-ordering the game? It's not anything too crazy. Text, English. We can play it in Korean, right? We're not going to do that. We're just going to play it in English. Brightness. Everything seems fine. Sure. Nobody could snatch my code because there is a delay between what you see and what I see. So there is about a 3 to 4 second delay between what's on my screen and what you guys see. See, gamer, I'm not new to streaming. I've been streaming for a decade now, bruh. This is not my first rodeo, but there is about a there's a delay. So nobody's gonna do that. All right, man, calm down, relax. I'm not a I'm not an idiot. Japanese audio is only possible on Japanese copy of the game. Probably because of file size. All right. So we're in the demo. Like I already beat the demo. So yeah, we're just gonna start from here. So if you've already played the demo, it's like whatever. Hold up. I don't know if that's delay or not. I think there's a little bit of delay. There's always a freaking delay, and I don't know how to stop it, even though I completely swapped out all cables and everything. Okay, I think that's better. Alright. See what mode we're on. Drone appearance. Can't remove basic equipment. What the hell? No. Okay, there's no other harder difficulty hit. Standard. What's gameplay like? You're gonna see right now. It's an action game. I already beat this boss.
Look.
I already beat this boss. I guess they make you refight it.
That's not an ordinary enemy.
Yeah, it's definitely more Souls than Platinum games. Like Sekiro. Relearning the controls, guys. Relearning the controls. We have the... I gotta relearn it. I forgot how to play. messed up. I'm not doing my skills right. Oh wait, hold up. Even though I was rusty, forgot how to play. We just learned on the fly. Forgot my timing. Forgot everything. But that's okay.
You defeated it, Eve. Amazing.
It wasn't an Alphanate either.
It wasn't, but still so strong. Things will only get harder.
Maybe. Anyway, please show me the next route, Adam.
Right, hold on. Let me take a look at the map data.
How's the audio, guys?
As the crow flies, the Hall of Records isn't too far from here. But
Sound normal.
an entire block
That's the
is
hardest
submerged.
difficulty. There's no harder difficulty than normal at the beginning.
We have to find a way to cross.
Are you saying that there's no way?
I found it. Do you see the sign behind the stone statue?
Echo?
There's a transportation device there that you can use.
What? You really think that these abandoned devices are still going to work?
Well, the supply camp was in one piece. Let's just try to stay positive.
Uh-huh, positive. Sure.
That's why I hate kind of just going back and not starting from the beginning. You know, or not like just I'm not a fan of like going from the demo because I forget everything. So yeah. We're gonna restart it. Yeah, this game's awesome. I'm just gonna start it over because, like, I forgot all sorts of stuff. So yeah. So I'm just gonna restart because I forgot what I was doing and from the demo. Just start a new game. Yeah, there's only 2 difficulties. I thought maybe there'd be like a harder difficulty. So they say it's challenging, so I'm gonna take their word for it because from what I played, it's challenging. So we're just gonna start over. So is there still an echo, guys?
Transmitting final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Nativas occupying District 3. Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nativa. Pods entering atmosphere.
Echo in their voices? So some people are saying that the audio is perfect. Some other people say like there's an echo and like, is there any echo at all for any of the audio?
Activating seal.
I'm not acknowledging the trolls, man. So I mean, I just banned them and I'll just move on. Like it ain't no big deal. Thank you for the $1.99 though, I appreciate it. It's really no big deal. I guess there's like some type of Reddit post or something, but I mean I'm not really aware of it, but it's all good. It's no big deal. Alright, let's see here. Twitch. Sorry about that, guys. Opened up Twitch and went to a whole different thing. It's stupid. Reminds you of Xenoblade Chronicles X opening. There's some game in the gameplay. There's some echo when there's opening dialogue. Okay.
07531. Pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Thank you guys for your support tonight.
Come on! Come on!
I wasn't paying attention. Barely pressed the R2 in time.
Taki? Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous. Take my hand.
Glad you're streaming this. Thank you so much. I'm glad to play it, man. I'm glad to be able to provide you guys with some entertainment tonight. A lot of people probably aren't. Most people aren't gonna buy this game, so you know, so you can watch somebody else play it instead. That's why. That's actually the reason why I'm streaming it. So where's the display? Where is the what's it called? Prioritize. Okay, here we go. We got balance, prioritize resolution, prioritize performance. Okay, frame rate, prioritize performance. Okay, yeah, we want frame rate. Motion blur. I gotta take some stuff so it doesn't make me nauseous. Motion blur. Keep motion blur down. Camera shake. Keep camera shake down a bit. Film grain. I am not a film grain fan. Off. No, I do not like any of this crap on. So yeah. Mode, standard ponytail length, yeah, short ponytail. Auto items. Christian with the 3.
I watched some Xenoblade lore video last night. It made me appreciate the series more and more.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Christian, with the $3. And yeah, man, I do appreciate Xenoblade myself. Yeah, if you watch the lore videos, you'll really know what's happening. Strong attack.
You still have your combat sets.
Thank you for the $3, Christian.
Coordinates. The rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock. 400 meters in front of us. That was close. Come here. Careful of your jump.
I'm gonna go over here. It won't let me.
Eve!
Yeah.
Don't go too far!
You just wanted to rewatch this part? Not really. I mean, like I said, don't take anything by this, guys, but I got a certain type that I like. Just to let you guys know. And on top of that, I mean, she's not real, first and foremost. But second of all, I've got a certain type. And this is not it.
Watch out! It's an unlisted Nativo. I'll handle this one.
Not that there's anything wrong with people like
There's more.
I mean, this type. Just not necessarily. Shout outs, Christian. Appreciate you. So like, I needed this tutorial again, just to kind of get caught up on the controls, you know.
Are you alright?
My body frame.
Take this. It's first aid.
Thank you.
There's more of them.
Now, Twin Tail. I like Twin Tail.
Follow me.
Rush. Shoutouts to Ghetto Greganetta. It's Greganetta, but for PlayStation. All right, Greg. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate
Let's get out
that.
of here before more of them show up.
Ghetto Greganetta with the $1.99.
You secured. Rendezvous point in sight. This way! This way! Watch out for Gardner's interception.
Boom.
Don't stop! Keep moving, Eve.
Oh. That red one came in there at the very end.
That was close.
This isn't looking good. Let's go. Let's go.
And her squad is getting wiped out.
Let's join them.
Completely destroyed, obliterated. Thanks again, Ghetto Greganetta. Appreciate that, man.
My God.
Boxing gloves.
No.
It's okay, man. We'll, like I said, don't worry. It's gonna be better than it seems.
Two left.
Eve, pull yourself together.
John's gonna do the Spawncast every week. After all, I'm reading the new community post now. I don't know what's going on.
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand?
Thank you.
Eve, are you ready?
All right. Another hit there. I dodged out of the way. I didn't dodge enough. I didn't dodge fast enough. Okay. Gotta get my timing with the blocking. Get up! Jesus. Oh my god, the blocks are not coming out. Okay, that one tracks a bit. Okay. It's just the timing for this is a bit weird compared to other action games. You like those? I swear I'm like parrying those and I'm not, so I gotta get my timing down. False King Hippo. I gotta get better with the timing though.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well. Even better than during training.
You were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp.
Excuse me.
Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, figure drawing, so, I mean, I'll DM John, see what he wants to do, you know?
Eve, are you alright?
But yeah, I mean, thousands of people watch the Spawncast every week, so like a lot of people really like watching the Spawncast every week. So I'm guessing there was a lot of pushback to the announcement. I'm guessing it wasn't like people were like, oh yeah, no problem, John. I mean, the show gets like what, 3,000 viewers per week. I mean, it gets 2,000 to what, 2,000 to 4,000 viewers, somewhere within that range every week. So I'm guessing there might have been a little bit of pushback.
Here, friend. It's me.
It's like, nope, I want that. I want Eve. Oh! Arm gone. Impaled.
Eve! Get out of here.
Taki!
Yeah, I'm guessing there was some pushback, right? Like, what do you mean, dude? Thousands of people. Like I said, I'm down for whatever John wants to do, man. Like, I wasn't angry after he said it. I'm down for whatever he wants to do. It's not a money thing for me, man. I'm there because he's a friend of mine and I find it fun. So if he wants to do it once a month, that's cool. If he wants to do it, you know, smaller shows and have me come on for topics, that's fine. If he wants to, you know, do whatever, that's cool. I'm not here to criticize his business choices with or his choices with this channel for whatever. Not even just business, just like his choice. I'm not here to criticize that. He's gonna do it. I'm his friend, and I'll be there, you know, when he wants me to be there.
It's quiet.
So yeah.
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha and AT is.
Yeah, I talked to John direct Xbox, told him if the show is not consistent, may forget the show when it's on. Maybe.
No, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
So this must be 8 or 7.
Yes. This was the final battlefield of civilization.
Anybody else here getting the game?
It's a truly colossal city.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
Oh.
Terrain data's changed recently.
I don't think I ever got this on the first when I played the demo. So yeah, I don't think I ever got. I never touched that. I think some of these Spawncast viewers are weird. They complain a lot about Spawncast, yet they don't like the change. I mean, there's nothing wrong. I mean, there's nothing wrong with complaining about a show if you think that you feel like there's an issue. You know, there's nothing wrong. You complain about me. Complain about whatever you want. You know, like people are allowed to complain. People love to complain. That's the thing that I realize. People love to complain about lots of stuff. So I mean, and that's fine. Like if you're consuming media or your membership or whatever the case is, or you're a viewer, you have the right to complain. You know, the only thing that I don't like is when people complain about stuff that helps make the show dynamic. Like people complain about, oh man, he made a joke that I don't like a joke about trophies. Is like that's type of stuff. I'm like, okay, there's no need to complain about that. I'm literally joking. We're all nerds. We can make silly jokes about like that. It's not hitting anybody personally with that. Like it's not a personal joke. It's just a joke. It's an age-old joke, be it that.
Falling debris. Be careful.
Shut up. John.
Something is coming.
It's a crustacean type enemy. They're common around here.
Dude, come on.
All right.
Got my combos already. Might wait for a price shop before Stelbit. I'm working on my backlog. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is the Legion that was killed in the final war.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
It's a security code.
Like this is delayed. Audio's delayed like heck. Like the audio was I don't. I guess this is not as delayed. Can you guys hear the audio at all now, though? Yeah?
Try entering the code.
I don't remember what it was, yeah. R. Just give me I'm not trying to play this stupid fake. Whatever.
It worked.
Doesn't seem delayed now. I think it's fixed.
Buildings are collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
I didn't expect there to be underwater swimming. They did a pretty good job with the underwater swimming. It's a bit delayed. Not as bad as last time on the PS5. Seems like it's, see, like jump, splash. There's the sound, look. So it seems like it's good on my end. but is it coming out delayed on your end? Because it would be, when I hear it delayed, it was delayed. It looked delayed, it felt delayed. I got Stellar Blade, but want to finish Horizon and Ronin before I play. Why buy the game if you're not even gonna play it? You still got another game to just wait. You could have maybe got a discount on it, right? Or no? Don't have enough money right now to get it? Just wait. Wait till you do. There's no rush. You don't gotta play it day one.
There's a Legion camp in a place like this.
Yeah, it's like it seems like it's fixed. Seems. You guys are still the viewers. You guys let me know. Camps are a place where you can save your progress and get some rest. You can activate them by obtaining vid coins near the camps. All right. Sit down on chairs at camps to recover HP and refill the rechargeable tumbler. Your stored items will be retrieved if the space is available. Some enemies will be revived and resting at camps. Yeah, that's like the Souls element right there. Use the vending machine at camps to purchase items. You can learn or train skills through the kiosk. I'm right at the end of Ronin. Oh, okay, you're right at the end of Ronin. I still would have waited, but that's all good. Stellar Blade plays beautifully. Reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn. It reminds me of Horizon a little bit too. Sekiro, Horizon, Souls, kind of a little bit of like lots of things. Skill settings. You can learn a new skill. Press R, change skill tree. Press R2 to change to survival tree. Select perfect dodge with the left stick. Perfect dodge. It's perfect parry. There's SP skill. You can use the SP to learn skills. SP is acquired through defeating Naitibus or exploring. Learn skill. Hold X to learn perfect dodge. Alright, yeah, I need to go through this because I forgot all this stuff. Dodge at the perfect moment to activate the perfect dodge and allow you to avoid danger. So I don't even play demos anymore. Like demos that transfer over, I don't even want to do it anymore just because I always forget, depending on how long the game. Because like I played this like a month before, right? So I totally forgot like I forgot all the stuff. Yeah, Nier. It reminds me of Nier a little bit. Sekiro, Souls, God of War, Horizon. It's like that. Oh, here's this. Here's the flashback of what happened. I got hit with some heavy machine gun. No backseat gaming, please, Luano. No backseat gaming, please. Don't like. Did you get this? Did you get that? Like just let me. I'll find it on my own. So yeah. And if I miss it, then I miss it. But yeah, please no backseating or like, hey, did you get that or stuff like that, please.
It's nothing.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, to be honest though, guys, like 95% of streamers, 95 to 99% of streamers don't like backseat gaming. So you just make it a habit to not do it. Just if they see it, they see it. If they don't, then they don't. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal, you know. They don't get an item or something. But yeah, I mean, I would say almost all don't like backseat gaming. Right before getting hit. Let me see if I can. Is there something else hitting? Oh yeah, there's something else hitting me. Okay. It's kind of dark. Okay. There we go. Get my parries going. Let's practice a little bit. I'm kind of playing like trash. Yeah, I couldn't see them. It was kind of dark. But since you already said it, I guess. You said there's a hidden thing by the bridge. This is the bridge, right? This is the bridge. So we'll see if we can find like a little hidden thing here. Got a micro drive. I think I got some type of chest over here somewhere when I played the demo. But I'm guessing you're talking about underneath there, like. Because this is the bridge.
Be careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
It's over. Is the input latency better after the update? I mean, I think it is, but like, no. Of this game, OST gets increasingly better. Yeah, the OST is really good. I've already. Oh my god, yo! I need to pay attention. I think that yeah, I need to go back. I know there's a chest up there. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get it now because I missed the jump. That's okay. We can just jump into here. We'll die and then we'll do it. Woo. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the OST's good. Oh yeah, that's not really a hidden. That's not really hidden, is it? It's just off to the side. It's not really hidden though. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys don't gotta. Like if I see it, I'll see stuff. But yeah, there's no need to like point like that. That's like backseating. So like yeah, if you can just refrain from doing stuff like that, that'd be great.
There's another supply box over here.
Did someone forget to retrieve this?
I'm sure there are more supply boxes. It'll help us survive. So
yeah, I got this one in the demo for sure. I got it in the demo, so I was aware of it. I thought it was maybe something else that you were talking about. Like I was like hidden by the, hidden by the bridge. I'm like, what was hidden by the bridge? I must have missed that one because it was just off to the left. I missed it when I went by. Yeah. I mean, like it can be missed. Like don't get me wrong. Hell, I missed the first camp. So yeah, it can definitely be missed for sure. Enemies maintain their stance with balance. Balance is displayed below the HP and the shield gauges. You can knock enemies off balance by performing perfect parry. Enemies that are completely off balance become groggy. Greganetta. Use retribution to deal massive damage. Alright. Now let's see if we can get them. Let's practice our parries a little bit. It's like I could have swore that I pressed the button there. Just got to get a little bit, you know, do it a little bit earlier than what you would think. Yeah, it's a little bit earlier than what you would think. Because there is still a bit of that input latency. Bayonetta and like DMC is better, you know? But it's maybe a little bit better than the demo. So yeah, maybe it's a little bit better. But yeah. It was hidden for me when I played the demo, but yeah, I'll keep quiet about that stuff. Yeah, just like I said, yeah, it's all good. I appreciate, like, you know, trying to let me know about that, but like that takes the fun out of the game. Like when people say, hey, look at this, hey, you're missing that. It's like, I don't want to have to, you know, go through looking and see people just tell me how to play, like holding my hand, you know. If I ask a question though, for sure, if I ask a question, then yeah, feel free if I ask a question. But yeah, if not, then it's more fun just to see somebody just play the game, you know, at least in my opinion. Press an up to use the current selected potion. Press up or hold to use the desired potion. Okay. It's like, yeah, we have. Okay, trust that. Hey, what's up, Ancient One? Welcome. Azalea 22 raid. Hey, shoutouts to Azalea 22. Thank you for the raid. Stand for video. Oh, see, like, I didn't press it fast enough. Shout out to the Azalea 22 Raiders. Appreciate the raid. Welcome. Just playing some Stellar Blade on PS5. Oh, stream a crew of pirates and raiders check the flintlocks and sharpen the cut glasses they disembark for the Black Hearts Island. Bonnie Bunny Gaming. Echo. I don't know what Streamlabs is telling you, but I think that's part of the raid, right? Yo, shout outs. Appreciate that. And thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you for the subscription. Gear is equipment that can be improve Eve's combat capabilities. You can equip gear in the gear sockets to boost your desired combat capabilities. Did I do that? You can access the gear sockets of the equipment by the tab by pressing the options menu. You can collect Omni bolts to unlock more slots to equip more gear. All right. Gear sockets and equipment tab. Okay. Gear socket. Did I do this? Oh yeah, I did do some of this. Okay, so we have some gear. Okay, combo attack enhancement gear. Increases attack combo power level 2 or higher. All right, so cool. Then we can increase the sockets there. All right. So let me see some of the. I forgot the combos. Like the skills. Like I totally forgot the combos. Okay. Here we got onslaught, triangle, 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 square, triangle, square, square, triangle. Okay. Triangle, square, hold it. Triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle. All right, we don't need to know all that. Just triangle, triangle, square, square, triangle, and triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle. We'll just use those two main ones. Triangle, triangle, triangle. And then we've got square, triangle, 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 square, square, triangle, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle, square, square, 3 squares and then 2 triangles. Okay. I'll remember a few of those. I think there's a hidden enemy over here. There's a box, but I think there's an enemy that sneaks out. Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought there was. Never mind, I forget. Thanks to the raiders out there. Yo, Azalea. Hey, I appreciate you and your squad raiding. Oh, there it is. I knew there was an enemy here that kind of just like activates once you get here. Thank you, Azalea, for the raid. I appreciate you. Shout outs. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good night. Yeah, please subscribe if you want to subscribe. Appreciate that. Oh, that's a cool one. Oh, let me check out your channel too, as well. I'm gonna go subscribe to your channel right now, Azalea. Thank you. Thank you for coming through to the stream tonight. I appreciate you. Stellar Blade is good. It's good. Geo the Hero, thank you for the subscription. It's good. I mean, I played the demo and I liked it, so I decided to buy the game. Scan. Scan. Press the trackpad to have the drone scan the surrounding area. Scanning locates places you can hang. I can hang out. All right, take it easy, Christian. Hey, what's up, Simeon? And he says, Stellar Blade. How many trophies are there to earn? I'm not sure. I don't collect trophies. I don't care about trophies. So I don't know. I don't check the trophies and all that because I don't care about trophies like that.
The city's looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
All right, take it easy, Azalea. Yeah, you just got done streaming, right? So yeah, take it easy. I appreciate it. Yeah, you don't gotta lurk if you're already busy. I know it's already kind of late in most places. So yeah, thank you for the raid. Shout outs to the raiders. You guys don't have to feel compelled to stay. If you want to, that's cool. But if you guys want to bounce, catch a stream that goes on a little bit earlier, that's fine too. I stream pretty much daily, so
There's a fusion cell.
I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming through.
Oh, surprise. At least.
Fusion cell?
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
We've got the scan going. You can go there. We got an enemy right there behind that leaps out and tries to attack you. I got cooked by this enemy one time. I knew it was there and I still got hit by it. Can I get a perfect parry? There we go. About to die? Oh, I suck at this game. I gotta get better. Green screen looks good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll have my office set up at some point. Oh my god. I gotta get better on my timing, guys. That combo's too slow. That combo's way too slow. I'm getting cooked. Gotta get better at the game. That's the whole point, though, is to get better. You gotta press it just because the input timing is not, it's not great. Like, it's still a bit slower than what you would like, you know? So
The memory sticks fried.
Yeah, Bayonetta, I like Bayonetta more. I don't think I'll like this game more than Bayonetta, to be honest, just because of the controls. Bayonetta's controls are way better. Like, Bayonetta 2's controls smoke this game, but, you know, that's fine. You know, it doesn't have to be better than Bayonetta. This is their first one. Bayonetta has multiple games, you know. Bayonetta has, you know, a lot. But, I mean, I'll play this game more, but just by the controls alone, I like Bayonetta more, because the controls in this game are not, like, they're not precise, like not super precise. They're not like there's input delay. Performance is good, but there's input delay. All right, take it easy, Dragon Light. Hopefully I don't die here. Hopefully I don't die here. Get cooked. All right. Still trying to get the hang of the controls again. All right, let's do this over. Okay, there's an enemy there. Ah, there we go. Like, hey, what's up, Paul Gale? Thanks for coming through. Got to do all this over again. That was a lot better that time. I only lost a little bit of health. Did the devs try AAA, even a game AA? I think it did well for mobile games. Oh yeah, they did a great job. The game's fantastic. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter what I say about Bayonetta. Like, this game's not bad. It's a different game. People keep on bringing up Bayonetta, but it's really not like Bayonetta. What you should compare it to is like Sekiro or something like that. And it's not as good as Sekiro. It's not as good as Elden Ring or whatever, but that's kind of what they were kind of going for, more of a, you know, Sekiro, Elden Ring. Like, this right here is a problem. Like that is so stiff compared to Bayonetta's combat. Like, Bayonetta can like dodge, attack, flip, and it just moves fluid. This is so, it feels so it looks stiff and it feels stiff. Like, it's not the same. This is more grounded, you know, a bit. I mean, the combat pace does get faster as you level up, and you can get speed modifiers and all that, but it's not like DMC, it's not like Bayo, it's not like those games are like old school God of War. It's much more like a Sekiro, or like, you know, where parrying matters. Sekiro, parrying's big. Elden Ring, Souls games, parrying is huge. Like, Bayonetta you can parry, DMC you can parry, but it's more about like,
it's a trap.
Dodging and like air comboing people like a million times for like style meters. That's what those games are like. This game's not like that. I get interrupted. All right. So no long combo strings. I should have even died here in the first place, to be honest. Yeah, Nier, Sekiro, games like that. I mean, I can see a little bit of Bayonetta in it, but not really. To me, it should have been like DMC, Bayonetta. Not every game needs to see Souls combat, in my opinion. I mean, the developers want to make a certain type of game, right? So I don't have a problem with them making this type of game. Oh my god, bro, chill. Okay. Dude, what? Dude, why am I sucking so bad? Okay, I thought I definitely dodged that, but I guess I did. I pressed the circle button. And okay, I need to just get better at. I need to get used to the timing. Okay, yeah, I'm not used to the timing yet. This game, I shouldn't be dying here though. This is too early to be dying though. Like, it's not even that hard. I mean, this is the demo area. I beat the demo area and I beat the not the secret boss, but the other, like the demo boss that you can fight. And I had health too. Like I could have swore I was gonna dodge and then heal. I could have swore that like I dodged in time, but I didn't. So that's my fault. I'm not gonna blame. You got to get used to the game's mechanics. You got to get. I mean, there's input delay, but you got to get used to the input delay. Like it's just, or you got to anticipate it. You know, like it's not like it changes. It's the same each time. So you just got to get used to the controls, how it works. You know. Yeah, I'll get the hang of it. I've been playing other games, so it's a little bit different. But I mean, it's just me playing bad. It's not the game's fault. Dodging is difficult. I feel parrying is easier. I think there's a way to increase your parry window, like for the parry window, right? Like there's even a way to increase it. So yeah, maybe parry. I think you can increase the dodge too, though, right? Okay, that's crazy. Calm down. I need to just get off of that. At least you can run and heal at the same time. Okay, I literally dodged. Okay, finally got a perfect dodge. I think after you do the perfect dodge, I think it's triangle, right? To get like the whatever. Yeah, you can upgrade them both. Yeah, no, Killer Ninja, I feel what you're saying, bro. Like, I totally get that you're tired of the Souls. Because more people make Souls games now than they make, more people make Souls than they make, like, Bayonetta, you know? So, like, I totally get, like, the tired of the Bayonetta, or sorry, tired of the Souls, whatever, you know? Like, I totally get that. I think I got blown up last time. That's why I died. I think that's maybe that was the reason. But yeah, I totally get it, because like people don't, Bayonetta doesn't sell as good as Souls. Like Dark Souls and Demon Souls and Sekiro sells way better than DMC. So more developers are gonna make, you know, Souls type games because those sell better. You know?
Traces of markers left behind by the Legion.
I think we're supposed to go that way, so we're gonna go this way. I thought you're getting, I thought we were getting Bayonetta style, but this becomes Souls, makes me feel mad. Yeah, not everybody loves Souls. You know, like I get that, guys. Like I totally get that. You know, we get more Souls clones and Souls games than we get Bayonetta games. So some people would have wanted maybe to be a little bit, you know, more Bayonetta than Souls. But yeah, that's why I don't like when people say, "Oh man, I'm getting Bayonetta vibes from this game." I'm like, what game are you playing? Like, what game are you playing? What Bayonetta? Where are the Bayonetta combat? No, it's Souls. It feels like Souls. OJ, if you have how I'm not on your list, how am I not on your list? What list are you talking about? What's up, V? Welcome to the stream, but I don't know what list you're talking about, V. Oh my god, I suck. I'm trying to anticipate it too much though. There's audio delay. Oh, PS5? I think I do have you on PS5, Velvet. I think I do. But I don't play multiplayer games, so... But yeah, I can add you. It's no big deal. But I think I do have you though.
May your memories live on forever.
The controls just make it not Bayonetta. That's just from the beginning. Like the controls, I mean, it can be a mix. Like I get some of the stuff. I've seen more high level play and I've seen what they've done, and I've seen, like, if you play the demo, you get a bunch of different builds, right? So you get a bunch of different builds with a lot of different stuff that's unlocked and all that. So like I know, like I've played it, but I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit Bayo, but some stuff, but I mean, it's not like Bayo and DM. I wouldn't call this Bayo and DMC. Like, and there's no meter. There's no, unless there's a secret meter that pops up later. There's no stylish meter or anything like that, which is a staple of those games. I'm like, it's Stellar Blade's good. It's good. I like it. I like the demo. So there's that place you can go to. Then that. Yeah, I think I have you added already, Velvet. I was never into Souls combat. Find me annoying for me. Maybe this is the game that breaks you out at. Did you play the demo, Killer Ninja? I'm not a Souls guy, by the way. I don't like Souls. I'm not a Souls guy. So I'm not big on Souls either. Okay, you can't go down there. Okay. Downloaded it though? Try out the demo, see what you think. I mean, if you still think it sucks, then that's fine, you know. But yeah, try the demo. Because I'm not a Souls person either. I'm not into Souls, and I do like this though. I think it's, like I said, but it's not like my favorite or anything like that. I'm not like, oh my god, this is, oh, I'm just like, okay, it's fun, you know, it's good. It's like a fun game to play. Oh, dude, what the? I was trying to turn around. Oh my god, the platforming. I was literally trying to turn around, and she just fell right off. Okay. The platforming, I don't think the platforming is very good in this game, though. I will say that, like, I don't think that's very good. Which reviews did state that the platforming is not good in the game. Decades have passed since the appearance of Nightibus and the evacuation of humankind to the colony. They say the airborne squad is descending to rescue the remaining humankind, but there's no sign. We can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. The last words of the hopeless. So yeah. Eidos 7th, Silent Street Pharmacy.
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete.
Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going up here. Yeah, but if you don't like, I mean, if you don't like Souls at all, like,
You have
I mean,
to cross here.
I did like Souls at one point. I'll be honest, like, I mean, not be honest. I'll just be real with you guys. At one point, I loved Souls a lot. So it's not like you know,
The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
it's not like I hated Souls and, you know, and I never liked Souls. There was a point in my life where I did like Souls combat, and I still have, like, I can play a Souls game, you know. So there was a point that I did like Souls. I liked Demon Souls back when that came out. I liked Dark Souls, but I liked Bloodborne, but I pretty much stopped after Bloodborne was pretty much. I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm done with these type of games. That was the last time that I truly was like, okay, Souls, I'm into Souls, you know. And even then, Bloodborne, it's really good, but I fell out of it. I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to, like, play this game anymore. I think I put like 30 hours into it or something, and I'm like, I'm done, you know. So Jedi Star Wars Fallen Order. Yeah, that has light Souls elements. I wouldn't really call that. I mean, there's light Souls elements, but like, I don't know. This game is not like full-on Souls, but it's like, you know, it's got some elements of it. But if you like Star Wars, that's the reason why you like the what did she do that for? But yeah. Okay, here we go. Just gonna climb up here. She's like twisted and turned just to get. Oh my gosh. What is? Okay, here we go. Okay. Wrong button. No, 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 no. Goodness gracious, calm down. Lewis's testimony. Lucas, look up at the sky. There's something falling. I wonder what that is. I didn't hear the orbital explosion warnings go off. We need more Astral Chain games. It's hard to even describe what Astral Chain is, to be honest. That's the funny thing. Astral Chain's such a weird game. Oh, what the? Okay, that wasn't where I go. Okay. I thought that's where I went. I thought that's okay. Yo. What's up, Felipe? Yeah, I could have swore that's where I go next. Is it not? I totally forgot from the demo. Oh no, there it's the next pole. Okay, I see it. My bad, guys. I forgot. I don't know if that's what you were supposed to do, but I guess. Okay, maybe that's what. Yeah, I think that was what you're supposed to do. All right, let's activate the camp. Orange paint on that pole. Well, they added yellow paint. Yellow paint's good enough, right? Or no, not good enough. Had to mute Stellar Blade on Twitter. Says Uchenna Obi. Yeah, man, it's pretty stupid stuff going on right now. Perfect parry completes parries, attacks, damages the enemy's balance. Make it easier to perfect parry. Let's get that. Actually, hold up, let's go back to skill. Let's enter a little bit of training, shall we? We're gonna do some of these combos. Yeah, I can see why people muted it though. People are being really stupid. Select a skill at the kiosk to train it. You can also try out skills you haven't learned yet. If you are not used to the combat, try increasing the proficiency with various skills through training. You know, can they... The thing about it is that I wish they actually made it to where you can just switch the combo right here instead of having to go in and out for each one. Can you... I don't think you can, though. Like, yeah, you can't, like, go to the next one from here. You have to, like, exit and then go pick the one that you want. Whereas, like, Bayonetta, it's like, you can just practice all the combos inside it. You know, it's not just like... Oh, wait, hold up. Or no, can you... Okay, you wait a minute. You can. Hold up. Okay, hold up. I think you can practice. You just don't know. They won't tell you them. Hold up. Yeah, okay, Incursion 3. Yeah, they'll show you them if you do them, but you can't pick them from the list. Okay, that's a cool one. Which one's that? I think there's the square, 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 triangle, triangle. Incursion 4, yeah. Alright, yeah. Onslaught. There's no combo after that. Okay, there you go. Hey, what's up, Marcel? Welcome. Okay. Need to kind of test out which combos we're going to be, like, you know, the ones to use. Sit down on the bench. Platinum trophy for Final Fantasy VII. I heard that platinum trophy sucks to get. I'm good. Have at it though.
We have to go through this building. Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
Souls games have combos, don't they? Depending on what weapon you use. What's up, Mango Man Juice? Oh, what the? Oh, I forgot. Okay, okay. I forgot. When you go to those benches, they come back like the Souls games. Oh, what? Dude, I totally forgot. Sucks for the hard mode playthrough, stupid mini games, trophies, especially all 9 dresses. Yeah, I mean, listen, bro. Like, if I were you, I'd stop caring about trophies. Oh, I thought I got the passcode, but I didn't. But that's just me. I would just play games, have fun. Trophies don't... I mean, if Sony gave you something for trophies, then I'd say, okay, like, if you got, like, extra PSN credit, or if you got like a cool, I don't know, like dynamic themes, then I'd say okay, have at it. But like, it's pointless. It's you just end up wasting your life doing them, and it ends up becoming not fun, you know. So maybe trophies are for people with OCD, but I mean I used to, but I don't think as an adult there's no need to be sitting there collecting pointless trophies. But that's, like I said, that's just my opinion. If you want to do it, or if you want to have fun doing it, or if you like to do it, then do it, you know. But I don't know, games aren't fun when you have to be forced for stupid trophies. But okay, two hit attack. What? I got grabbed? Okay, I totally blocked. Oh, I'm blocking. Okay, I think we need a... I'm blocking that. And I'm dodging that. Okay, I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I think I died. I definitely was blocking and dodging there, but like I said, that's my fault on the timing. I think I died to that guy before too. Like, where am I at now? How far did I go back? Did I unlock all this, or did I gotta redo? Okay, no, I'm good. All right. Yeah, let's try this guy again. Is this disc or digital, bro? It's physical, but it's both. It's digital or physical, but this is a physical copy of the game. Okay, it's a 3-hit combo there. Okay, that's... Okay. Is this Foam Stars? Yes, this is the alternate version of Foam Stars. That's what I'm saying, like, the trophies are a chore, man. Like, it's not fun. You know it's not fun. But, once again, you've already gotten this far, so you might as well finish it off. But yeah, somebody doesn't give you... Okay, there's an enemy over here, I remember. There's an enemy over here. Just like, wait, look at it. Look at that. Look at that dude. Just waiting. Waiting to it. Like, what are you doing, bro? You don't got nothing better to do. You don't got nothing better to do. I can't see him. Oh, gosh. I'm in a corner. Yeah, dude, sitting there plotting. Sitting there plotting for my... Plotting on my failure, on my demise, bro. Like, legit, no other purpose. No other purpose. Just sitting there plotting. Square Enix next financial briefing about to be spicy. Could be. It could be for sure. This is the infamous Mr. Davis game. Do you have anything relevant to say tonight, Felipe? Or are you going to be acting crazy all night? Lamar of Despair. The network has been destroyed. I'm completely disconnected from the colony's data link. We have nowhere to fall back to. Is this the Nitibus doing? Is the colony safe? What happened to Mother Sphere? I lost track of time since even that won't automatically correct itself. For the sake of my own sanity, I must keep track of this calendar by force editing my memory stick. Okay. This game remembers me. It reminds you of Mr. Davis. So I wish there's like in Bayonetta, what you can do in Bayo, like if you're attacking, you can hold down the last button, and then you can dodge, and then continue your combo. So like, let's say the combo is, I don't know if you can do it in this game, but the combo is square, triangle, square. You can hold that down, dodge, and then finish it off like with another triangle. But the dodge button is circle, so there'd be no way to actually do a dodge offset in this game because the dodge button is mapped to a face button default, so they didn't plan for that. Whereas Bayonetta, the dodge button is mapped to the triggers, so you can easily hold down one of the face buttons, dodge with the trigger, and then continue your combo. But yeah, whatever. It's like right there, that would have been a nice like dodge offset, and then dodge, and then go right back to your combo where you left off at. Try to talk to Miss Click again? Yeah, you can try. You can try. Did I already go there? I forgot. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to go there, but did I already go back here? Yeah, I didn't go back here to fight these enemies. Alright, so we can get extra experience. Ooh, I'm... Oh my god! What? Okay. Little 3-hit combo that he has. I only perfect parried one of them though. And I got hit again. Can you test the my directly to mission Forbidden West feature? Can you test the activity card later? The activity card? I don't know what like that thing where it's like you can go straight into something. I don't ever do that, so I don't know anything about that type of stuff. I don't ever use them. We got smoked. Wait a minute, there's 2 of them? There's never 2 here. What the hell? There's not 2 here. Oh no, he didn't. No, he never died. He never died. I thought he was dead, but he just disappeared into like what's it called? Did I get this yet? I don't think so. He disappeared into like the background. That's what happened to him. I'm like, what the heck? You guys all thought he died too, right? Because I hit him and he went away, he like faded. I'm like, oh, he's dead. Cool, you know? What's the G mean? Okay, Eve is protected by a shield. Eve has damage reduction while the shield is active. Okay, yeah, that's the SH. Damage reduction effect increases as the shield's protection level increases. The protection level decreases as each time the shield takes a certain amount of damage. Some enemies are also protected by a shield. Enemies have damage reduction while the shield is active. Destroy the shield to stun the enemy and disrupt their skill use. Okay. Just parry it and then do that. Use skills like Shield Breaker or Shield Destruction Gear to quickly destroy enemy's shield to turn the tide of battle. Shield Breaker. Do I have a Shield Breaker? I don't know if I even have a Shield Breaker. That's like a block. I don't know why on that. Like that right there. For some reason, on the second hit, no matter what I do, it won't block it even though I'm pressing it in time. That's weird. Maybe I'm off on the timing. I don't know. That's super weird. I noticed that like on that second hit.
Adam, what is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
She doesn't know how to normal. She doesn't know what a normal map is. You got a guitar. People don't play guitar anymore. Hashtag 6 Plastic Hearts Volume 3. My love, wait. Palace 1 2 3 2 2 3. Try to do a little better. Palace, you said you dance to for whom does the rose smile with me. Athena, I know I did, but can we go a little slower? Palace, with beauty, with grace, just as we were born. Athena, my little treasure, I am a hacking device. Cyberspace is my realm. I don't know how to dance like this. Palace, right. You're dangerous and cute and weak. There, I won. Quickly now, quickly. Athena, should I lick the plug? Palace, dear Mother Spear, please forgive your sinful daughter. What the hell does all that mean, dude? That makes no sense. I guess it's volume 3. Maybe I need to find volume 1 and volume 2. Makes 0 sense. Play instrument.
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
1 megabyte? That's pretty small. That was a block! I think it was a block. Oh my god. Oh. I hated this enemy so... It's annoying. It's not hard. It's just... Sometimes like in this game you feel like you block and then you don't get the block out in time. I don't know.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass. We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
Here's news about new PAL from the game Pal World. The new PAL. No, I didn't see that. What happened? Let me know, Felipe. Oh, come on. Yo, shout outs to 7th Hokage with the gifted membership. Felipe, you back, baby? Shout outs to 7th Hokage with the 11 gifted subs tonight. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Felipe got like 7-8 months on all gifted. Shout outs to 7th Hokage, man. Thank you for the support. You've been nuts tonight, man. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, it reminds you of a oh my god, so it's another where it looks like another one of the Pokemon. Oh, here we go again, right? Here we go again. Oh, wait, hold up, I came out from there. Was hyped for this stream. Thank you so much, 7th Hokage. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
May your memories live on forever. A supply camp in a place like this.
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot, set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.
Supply camps feature more devices than regular camps. You can use the repair console here to enhance weapons, increase the rechargeable tumbler count, and upgrade your exospines and upgrade Eve's combat capabilities. Also, you can upgrade your drone, craft nano suits, and fast travel to other camps. Cool. We got 1 SP. Press R2 to change to the survival tree. Select blink skill with left stick. Oh, here we go. I'm stupid. Hold X to learn blink. Can only be used when the enemy is attempting a fatal attack. Dodges and teleports behind the enemy to attack. Stuns the enemy. Charges burst energy upon landing a successful attack. Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for on those attacks where they do that. Okay, that's what it is. What's up, the Great Wah? Let's train him. When the enemy glows blue and attempts a fatal attack, use blink to counter it. If the enemy is within the skill's range, Eve's sword will glow the same color. Press up and circle when Eve's sword glows to move to the target's rear and counterattack. Alright. Come on, do your thing. Okay. It's when it glows blue. Alright, try it again. Oh, okay. I didn't press it at this. I didn't press it at the same time. Okay. Good skill. Yeah. Am I pressing something off here? Left stick. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, my sword shines. I know, but it's like I'm. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, this was in the demo. Yeah, okay. It's got to be more precise with that. You got to be as precise with that. Even if it glows and you press it, it's still a certain time. When your sword glows, it's not like you can do it within the whole time frame of that. It's still a certain time period within your sword glowing. See, like, if you do it right at the beginning, it won't work. It's got to be a certain period within the glowing, not anytime the sword glows. The parry from, yeah, I like the parry from Metroid, like Samus Returns or Dread. And you can't press it too early or spam it or you won't get it either. Okay. All right. Cool. Power attachment. Attack power increased. Alright, well, there we go. We can teleport back to the beginning. Alright. We can rest. Let's rest.
Adam?
Perfect.
Yeah?
About yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
It's nothing, really. Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh.
It's alright. It now means we can help each other. We can track down the Alpha Nativa together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway. If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
Listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
I suggest downloading the update because the update improves the game. Makes the input timing and response timing better. Nobody got screwed last second. There was no big censorship in the game. The outfit is fine. There's more revealing outfits in the game. Stop being a horny weirdo. There's no need to be all like that. It's not that big of a deal. The outfits are fine. The game is fine. I suggest updating it. Nobody got screwed. Or if it's that bad, just don't buy the game. If it's that big of a deal, don't buy the game. Don't support that. If you feel like you got screwed, don't buy something, you know, when you feel that you got screwed. Just don't buy the game or return it. But no, I recommend downloading the patch because it makes the input timing way better. It makes it a lot better than what it was in the demo. So yeah. So yeah, Tony, I'm just gonna go ahead and just ban you on the channel, bruh. Now you're out here alluding to that type of stuff as well. Have a nice night, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream, though. I appreciate it. Now you're just being weird. All right, let's go back to this first area so we can try the fast travel. Now he's just being weird, dude. Like, he's just being a weirdo, so I'm good. Like, he don't need to be a part of the community. Thanks for, no, for real though, Tony. I appreciate you coming out, man, but like, you're acting weird, dude. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, there's no need for you to talk on the channel anymore. Because like, you're saying that they should leave stuff in there that could be very offensive to people out there. So it's all good though, man. Like I said, if you want, buy it. You know, don't update it. You know, all that good stuff. All right. Oh my God, I'm dodging. That was a little bit harsh. I shouldn't do that. Okay, I'm banned. 30-minute timeout. Sorry, Tony. That was a bit harsh. I'm sorry about that, man. I just think it's like you're acting weird, bro. My bad. That's a little harsh to ban you for that. That's messed up. I'm sorry. 30-minute timeout. How about that? My bad, dude. Sorry. If that's how you want to play the game, that's how you want to play the game. That's cool, bro. Like, my bad. Sorry about that, dude. Sorry. I went a little too far. My bad. My bad, Tony. Sorry, okay? My bad. Extreme nano element. Okay. You can collect resources and get better. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to my shit. Oh no, I can't go in there. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Loading's pretty fast too. Loading's fast. All right, so what we're gonna do? We already beat that boss, so there's no point in me doing that again. We already beat that tonight, so I mean, I guess it auto saves, right? Like, I don't know if there's like a save game or whatever. Is there? I think it auto saves like when you quit out. So yeah, I think it does. Let me double check. Okay, yeah. It just saves. Yeah, you're like incredibly late. Yeah, you're super late. We started around 3 hours ago. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight. I'm sorry, Anthony, but yeah, we did start like 3 hours ago. It's already like past. It's almost 10:30 my time. So, so yeah, we'll be back with more Stellar Blade maybe later. But you can always rewind the stream. The stream will be up for you to look. So I'll put it live right away so you guys can see it. So great stream tonight, guys. I'm sorry about that, Tony. I didn't mean to ban you so quick like that. It was just like you're referring to like racial slur, you know, and stuff like that. So I got a little like, hey, come on now, man. But sorry about that, dude. If you're still watching, yeah. If you want, guys, yeah. If you want, apparently, like I said, I don't think there's any real censorship in there. It's not that bad, or it's not really anything crazy. But if you're like that, then yeah, buy the game physical. Don't update the game. That's fine, you know. Although you won't get the updates in terms of like the input, you know, the input time in and all that. It's better with the update. So you are going to get a lesser, or not, the gameplay experience is not going to be as good. It's not going to be as good. So just keep that in mind. Shout out to everybody who supported though. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream tonight. Seriously, you guys have been absolutely incredible. So thank you guys so much. Tonight's stream was super cool. We had a ton of people come out and support. So thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for that, guys. Thank you. We will be back tomorrow for the Spawncast pre-show and all these stuff like we normally talk about. So we will be back for that. So I want to give a big love, big shout outs to everybody that came through. And yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. Shout outs to 7th Hokage with 11 gifted memberships today, man. That was wild. Crazy stuff. Thank you guys for the JoJo's. Multiple JoJo's today. Had a Toby Blaster as well. So thank you so much. B. Martin, thank you for the support. Juice Man Vaughn, yes, as well. Thank you for that support, guys. I appreciate that. Shout outs to everybody who commented and stayed through. The Great Wild Bad Scent, man. Awesome. Good to see you here, brother. Welcome. So that was fun. It was a good night, man. It was a good night. It was a lot of fun tonight. Enjoyed playing games with you guys, or having some gameplay for you guys for a change. So yeah, I'll probably play the game a little bit more. I'll get past that part, and the next time that we play, I'll probably be a little bit further. But yeah, all right, guys. Love y'all. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Christian Mirul, thank you for the donos. Thank you for all the elite ninjas that are here. Thank you, Ryan Ricardo, Buster 5. Shout outs. Let's see, my rewind buttons don't work. Oh, they should work. Just click on you can rewind the stream, but I'll have the stream live right after, so I'm going to make sure that it goes live right away. DeAndre, B. Martin, Hellman, Carlos, Jacob Dressback, Juice, Dark Card, David Dampier. Also, David Dampier, thank you for, he donated $5 like on the stream yesterday. He was watching the replay. I think he donated $5 on that one too. So thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate the donos and the memberships and all that good stuff. So, all right, guys, take care. You guys have a nice night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the Spawncast pre-show.